We are so back. We're so back, and now my buttons don't work again. Don't you hate when that happens? Alright, let's fix them again. This sucks. At least I could do it real quick. It's like 5 minutes. Okay. Alright. Speaking of that, let's go to options. Do we got the right options? Welcome back, guys, to another electrifying episode of Drunk Wizard Gaming Live, man. WrestleMania Night 1 has just ended. What a ride. Jey Uso, new champion. Jacob Fatu, new champion. Unfortunately, Roman Reigns didn't win. It's all because of one man. Paul Heyman, the traitor. And I will be going off on him. I will definitely be going off on him later in the show. What do you guys think? What the hell? Like, okay, they really made WWE a soap opera, man. Because Paul Heyman hitting everyone in the balls. What the hell? Oh, speaking of shows, subscribe, guys. Subscribe to the Wizard, man. The Wizard likes to drink beer and play video games, talk wrestling, talk old school movies, toys, video games, TV shows, commercials, old school stuff. I like to react to things. But mostly I like to just play games and just chill with you guys. That's my favorite thing. If you're on Facebook, yeah, check me out. Oh, I gotta post this to Facebook, by the way. But, okay, is this the mode I want? Like jump on A, speed for B? Yeah, that'll work. I think that's the mode I want. Okay, I think that's good. Normal action, push for fast. Yeah, I just want the fast action. I just want to be fast all the time. Screw it. Oh, if I could be fast all the time, I could just put it on mode 1. And then just be jumping, fight. Yeah, that's better. That's better, I think, actually. Alright, guys, let me share this to my Facebook real quick, and then we'll get started. Or should we just get started and then go? But yeah, Paul Heyman, what a traitor, man. The Wizard, he really can't believe that Heyman would hit CM Punk. Like Roman said, you can't trust anyone. Roman said it best, man. Roman is the man. Roman Reigns is the best. He's coming back for the #1 spot, whether people like it or not. What do you guys think is going to happen in WrestleMania Night 2? What will happen? Let the Wizard know in the chat. Let's talk about it. Going off on all these people. I'm going off on Paul Heyman. I don't know if I'll do it on this show. I might do it on my other show, but what I will tell you is that I'm going off on that son of a... I mean, right, I'm tired right now, so I can't really get pissed. But I am pissed. Deep inside, I am angry. You just can't see it. But I'm telling you, Paul Heyman's lucky that I'm not medically cleared. Hey, neither is he. But he wasn't taking no bumps. Alright, guys, just sharing this to Facebook, and then we'll get started. We're gonna share it to Facebook, man, and then we're gonna totally get drunk. I got a little bit too drunk last night, that's the thing. The Wizard was like quite drunk. Oh, Paul Heyman pisses me off. I'm not even playing. I don't know. I had heard that that's what was gonna happen with Seth Rollins, but I had no idea it was gonna happen like that. I thought it was just gonna be something different, but they did it in an interesting way, to say the least. Right? I guess you could say that. Yeah. My phone sucks, man. It's like a crappy ass phone. Oh, I got too many things open. That's what it is. I got too many things open. My phone's gonna crash. Guys, I don't want to buy a new phone. I'm too cheap to buy a new phone. I'm just sharing this to Facebook real quick. Alright, guys, but yeah, Paul Heyman sucks. I mean, Paul Heyman's awesome, but I wasn't expecting the double cross. Like, Alright guys, let's go. WrestleMania though has been fun. I enjoyed the show. I gotta go watch the Jey Uso match because I missed the first part. I didn't think he was gonna be on so early. And then I liked the Jacob Fatu match, was awesome. He won. Roman didn't win, but it's not over. Roman's still coming for that #1 spot, whether people like it or not. Alright guys, let's just start playing and then we're gonna share this to my Facebook in a little bit. But let's start playing so we get the video going. Alright. And then if you show up, guys, welcome to the show. Man, let's just play for a little bit, right? Play it for a little bit. Blue Lake Woods 1, let's go. And then we'll share it out. Or should we just share it out now? I don't know. Let's just play one level and then we'll share it out. These graphics are like so cool. Yeah, like when you play this game, you just always want the speed on. There's no reason like to not have it on. More times, what I always need. Dude, the graphics on this game are just badass, bro. You know what? I should start sharing this to groups also, instead of just sharing it to my page. That would probably help with the stream. Getting people like over here. I am going to be streaming a lot also on Facebook, but that's mostly to make content. To just repost everywhere. Because the sound quality of my voice is like better on, what do you call it? Oh wow, the glitch. Oh no, I was like, there was a glitch in the graphics that was messed up, but it's like back somehow. Maybe I just need to get a different thingamajig. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, fire breathing dragon. What's going on, man? Yeah, so the Wizard's back, man. I know it's been a while. I know some of you guys said you missed my streams. I miss doing them, man. That's the whole thing. I just feel like life is so crazy that I don't get on here. And I need to just do it, man. It's like, I love streaming. I love making videos. I actually love being live, so. Where's everybody at? Is everybody still like going crazy over WrestleMania? Probably what's going on. Okay. All right, let's just share this out to Facebook real quick. Let's just pause it. But we're going to share it out real quick. Okay. Let's go with... We should just start playing and talking and then share it out later right down the line. Because, you know, I'm going to be on for like a minute. So, okay, let's share this. And then tag everyone. And then I got to do everything where I make an event. I let my channel know about it. Where I invite everyone. I got to do a real promo. And then I have to really start like actually promoting my stuff. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, we got the link set up. Okay. Yeah, man, this game is awesome. I'm going to try to beat it. I don't know if I'm going to beat it tonight, but we can stay up till 3 in the morning and try to beat it. I don't know. Let's try it. Okay. Hey, hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream, man. Playing a little bit of, what do you call this? Kid Chameleon. Playing a little bit of it real quick. What is up? How are you? Let me make my chat a little bit bigger. The Wizard's eyes aren't what they used to be. Dave, what is up? Welcome. Oh, that's the end of level 1. Nice. I like level 1. Level 1's always good, you know. Do you guys like level 1? Level 1's always the easiest one. It's never a hard one, you know. Having a chill Saturday? That is awesome. Me too. I just watched WrestleMania. Had some Domino's pizza, some cherry Pepsi. I didn't even get to the chips and the popcorn. I'll probably do that tonight. I should actually have snacks right now while I'm playing. What am I doing with my life? I'm glad you're having a chill Saturday, man. Yeah, I'm just here. WrestleMania weekend. 'Cause I don't really go out that much, so if there's like some kind of event on TV. Ouch! Oh, that thing fell on me. The guy actually said ouch. He's like, that hurt. He's like, I don't like the way toxic waste feels when it lands on me. Whoa, that thing almost got me. Who is this guy? Oh, you never seen this? Yeah, this is Kid Chameleon on the Sega Genesis. One of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, if you like old school Sega games, this is like, I recommend this one. It's a lot of fun. Oh, nice. I got another, what do you call that thing? Oh, extra life and time. Oh, winning. Just winning tonight. I feel like I'm in Vegas. Yeah, this is a really good game, man. A good game, good graphics, great characters, fun enemies, fun bosses. It does get kind of tough, though. I think it's like over 100 levels. I've never beaten it. I hope to one day beat this. It'll be one of my greatest accomplishments in life. I feel like it's an accomplishment when I do beat a video game. Just because some of these old games are tough, man. Like old Sega and old Nintendo is tough. Like, I'm getting my butt kicked right now. Oh, this guy's just trying to eat me. It's like a rock monster. That's what it is, actually. Oh, crap. There was stuff right here. Oh, nice. I got another life, another chance. Oh, crap. That metal thing got me. Boom. Yeah, dude, this game is actually really cool. If you haven't played it, I recommend it. Oh, man, we gotta try to beat it tonight, I think. Definitely one of my favorites growing up as a kid. I mean, I love this one as a kid, but I still love it. It's one of those games I could always go back to. Craziest thing is I've never beaten it. I got close one time to getting... I actually got far one time, but... You gotta get in the zone to beat this game. Oh, crap. That guy just hit me. Hope everyone's having a good weekend, having a good night. It's already getting a little late, isn't it? Oh, I'm just getting old. I'm like already tired, which is not good. But I had a little bit too much to drink. The Wizard had too much to drink last night. I just should have drank more to feel better today. But what happens is that if the Wizard drinks more, then he goes to sleep. IPA, that IPA will put you to sleep. I slept so good last night. I think if there's ever a night I can't sleep, I'm just going to have a tall can of IPA. Especially that 16% that some of you guys have told me about. I think that's the way to go. Alright, so we're back. I didn't have Genesis before emulators and had to choose one system due to being Poe. Oh man, me too. Actually, but that was a system I grew up with. And then I got Sega Saturn and then 64. And so on and so forth. Yo, I used to rent games too, man. I mean, for the most part, I bought some games, but yeah, they were expensive, bro, back then. They're still expensive, but I mean, even back then, they were expensive. Yeah, because sometimes you could rent a game for like, what, $5? And then you could just beat it in a weekend. I mean, that's all you needed for some games. Like, what was the point of buying it? Unless it's like a game that you really love. And you had to have, you know what I mean? But yeah. No, I know what you mean. We had a Super NES, so it was enough to cover most needs. Dude, Super NES was awesome. I never had it, but my older cousin had it, and I guess he thought he was too old for video games, which you're never too old, and he gave it to me. So, yeah, Super NES is awesome. Man, we had so much fun playing Super NES, Super Nintendo, N64. Even, what's that one called? GameCube, Nintendo Wii. We played them all. I mean, like, you know, most of my buddies are like into Nintendo. But I like Sega too. I like everything. I love Nintendo though. I have a lot of more Nintendo stuff now. Games like Final Fantasy IV lasted weeks. Oh yeah, those RPGs? You could play this forever, man. Right, you didn't even need any other entertainment. Teddy, what is up? Oh yeah, Kid Chameleon? I love this game. Yeah, this game is just one of the greatest. Should I even go over here? I don't even know if there's anything worth it. I think there's stuff over here, but I'm not even sure if there's anything that good over here. There should be something, man. I don't know if there's anything that great. It's probably just these gems, which I don't even know what they give you. Do they give you life? I think they give you life, huh? If you get like a bunch of them or something. Something like that. Oh, and I got time. Time is good. Oh, and more power. Oh, I just made that jump. Yeah, this is one of those really fun Sega games. Sega had a lot of good games, but to me, this is one of their classics. Okay, it has no score. Yeah, I don't think this game had a score. So he can mimic all these other creatures. That is cool. Yeah, he gets their power up and then he could just become like a Jason with like an axe. He can become a samurai. Huh. That wasn't good. Yeah, I needed to use his head to bounce. That sounds funny. It's like, you need to use his head to bounce over the thingamajig. See, the score's at the end. You don't get score on the screen, but you get it at the end. Okay, did I already promote this? Yes, I did, right? I think I did. Yeah, guys, we need... All right, guys, what was it? Yeah, the score's at the end. Oh, these creepy hands. It's like that hand. It's like thing from the Addams Family. It tries to grab you and kill you. These hands piss me off. I mean, they piss me off because they kill me. Not really because they make me mad, but you know. They're just kind of annoying. Where's Dirty Dom? Was Dirty Dom even going to be in WrestleMania? I didn't know he was on the card. I don't know. Oh, wasn't Dirty Dom in the triple threat match with Penta and what's his face? Braun Breaker? Was that tonight or tomorrow? I'm not sure which is which night. Did they have the match tonight? Because I didn't get to watch everything, man. 8-Bit Systems had arcade game designers working on console titles. For the first game, a lot of arcade conversions carried over initially through things like scores. Yeah, a lot of the Sega games that were in the arcade were actually out for Sega Genesis, like especially like Altered Beast and whoa, this hand's going nuts on me. Altered Beast and like Golden Axe, those were all arcades. But then they did the home version. But the arcade version of both of those games were way different, and I actually prefer the arcade version. The only thing I do like about the Sega version of a Golden Axe is they like added new levels and stuff. Yeah, they like added new levels, but other than that, I prefer the arcade version. What the hell? I thought I could walk through this, huh? Oh yeah, I thought there was like a collapsing thing right there. Yeah, there was. Yeah, so basically right now you could be, it's like a Jason. It looks like Jason or the guy from Splatterhouse. I'm not sure who it's supposed to be. Or if it's just like its own thing, but it looks like the Splatterhouse or Jason type dude. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think I am gonna have to get some time here. I'm getting all the items for some reason. I don't know why. Is this time right here? Oh, there's no time here. I just got screwed. Okay. I didn't get screwed, but I need to get out of here. Because once the time runs out, it kills you. It's the thing that sucks about this game. Oh, what a shot! That was awesome. I've never actually been able to get him like that. Okay, we only got like 2 minutes to get the hell out of Dodge. So let's try to do it fast. No, I don't like this character. That character doesn't really do it for me. Alright, come on. I need to do this quick. Give me some time. Oh, that thing's just waiting for me there. Damn it. Should I just go to the next level? I probably should, man, right? Time's gonna run out. I gotta be positive. Oh, there it is. This is what I wanted. Huh. Oh yeah, look at that flying power. Damn right. You know you love it. No! I didn't want to lose the magic power. Damn it. Why did I do that? Oh, these things are deadly. Those things that say die always used to creep me out as a little kid. They're just like, die. Guys, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time stopping by, please subscribe. Daniel's Hot Topics, what's up? How are you doing? Easter's going good. I just had some of those Reese's peanut butter cup eggs. I got them for like $2 at the discount store. So it's going pretty good. I ordered some pizza, little cherry Pepsi. Yeah, I watched some WrestleMania tonight. WrestleMania Night 1. It was pretty fun. Everything's trying to kill me. This is such a crazy level. Oh, these things want my soul. Man, this game is intense. The 90s was such a crazy time for like music and video games. Like it was just like the era, man. Daniel's Hot Topics, how about you? How's your weekend been going? I hope you guys have been having a great weekend. This game is like AAA wrestling. It is, Teddy. It hell is. Oh, it's the edgy boss girl kid from Adventures in Babysitting. The Thor's helmet weirdly always makes me think of that stupid movie. It is. That's who it is, man. Oh, you want to see something crazy? Yeah, I'll show you crazy. Oh, I needed that time bad. My time was still running out. It's tank time! I'm a skull tank. Huh. Why do these little things chase me if they know they're gonna die? It's like, just die, you fiends. Get the hell away from me. What are these little diamond things? It's the diamond in the rough. Oh no, I lost. I wasn't trying to lose my power. Luis, night one was good. I liked it, man. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Jey Uso, new champion. Jacob Fatu, new champion. You know, I wasn't expecting the ending with Paul Heyman, but I had heard what the ending might be, and then some people were right, but I didn't know it was gonna go down like that. Paul Heyman, man. Paul Heyman sold his soul to The Rock. So did Seth. That's what's going on. I'm calling it right now. Everyone's selling their soul to The Rock. You know, Cena, Paul Heyman, Seth Rollins. I don't know, man. A lot of souls are being sold. Oh, yeah. Luis, this tonight was crazy. I was not expecting that ending. It was like, I thought something was going to happen, and the other thing happened. I didn't see it coming. I did not see that coming at all. It's just crazy. Somehow I just feel The Rock is connected to night one also. He has a lot to do with night two, but I just feel like night one has a lot to do with the final boss as well. Oh, Daniel's Hot Topics. I could play Nightmare on Elm Street. I'll either play it again tonight or tomorrow for sure. That'll be the next game. I do gotta beat that game anyways. So I mean, that's actually the perfect thing because I have to beat it anyways. So, like, Halloween is a great time to play Nightmare on Elm Street. Friday the 13th. Yeah, Friday the 13th. That Splatterhouse 1, 2, and 3. In fact, for my Halloween marathon, I'm going to play nothing but spooky games. And I should be getting more scary games as well. So, definitely got to play some Doom. Some, like freaking Heretic and Hexen. Wolfenstein 3D. Maybe even some Resident Evil. Maybe some Silent Hill. I gotta get everything set up. I think by Halloween I should be able to have all those games ready to go. But for sure all the retro games. Yeah, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. But I'll play Nightmare on Elm Street. I need to beat it anyways. This music is crazy. These graphics and this music, it just captures. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the views. It just captures the essence of the 90s. And guys, if this is your first time stopping by, please subscribe to the channel. New retro streams every week. I try to say every day, but I end up not coming on every day. But I think I should just make it part of my routine to come on here. It's fun. And yeah, definitely we're going to do a Nightmare on Elm Street. We got to do that. I think I'll do it either tonight or tomorrow. I am a little tired, so I'm not sure if I'm coming back tonight. But for sure tomorrow afternoon I could do that. Right after WrestleMania. Yeah, Splatterhouse. Splatterhouse is a arcade game, but Splatterhouse 2 and 3 are for Sega Genesis. Really cool games. Very scary. Very evil. Sinister. My kind of game, actually. Alright, here we go. Boom. Oh, what a maneuver. Oh, and I made the jump. Yeah! Aha! Touchdown! Oh, I had like 24 seconds. Is this Splatterhouse? No, this is Kid Chameleon on the Sega Genesis. Oh, this does have some dark levels. Like, that level's kind of dark, you know. But yeah, I could play Bionic Commando for the NES. In the Friday the 13th game for the NES, there were zombies running around, Camp Crystal Lake, and other monsters as well, like swamp monsters. They weren't in the movie. Oh yeah, they always put extra stuff. Oh crap, I'm getting my butt kicked. Not a good thing. Run away from the lion. Yeah, give me some power-ups. I need it so bad. Okay. So these lions are freaking annoying. But they can be killed. Just gotta be real sneaky about it. Not really sneaky, but just gotta kick their ass, basically. No, this is like a good guy. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, Splatterhouse, those games are great on the Sega. And the first one was out for arcade, but there was also one. Part 1 was also out for, whatchamacallit? Oh, crap. TurboGrafx 16. I've beaten both versions. I think the first one's my favorite, even though I like the second one, and the third one's awesome. But we'll stream all those. Definitely gotta stream them all. Oh, what the hell? He's shooting like a magical ball at me. Dude, that thing's just crazy. It just chases you. How the hell is that even fair? Bionic Commando wasn't horror, but it has a split second of 8-bit gore at the end. Ooh, I love gore. 8-bit gore especially. That's like the best kind of gore. You can't go wrong with 8-bit gore. Luis, did you like WrestleMania? I don't know if you're still here, man, but if you are, let me know if you're going to go live and do the WrestleMania thing. Okay, here you just got to run for your life. Basically, all you got to do is just run, run, run. Run for your bloody life. Okay, run, run, run. The hell? No! Damn it. So this metal thing comes at you all crazy. And it's just crazy. But you gotta This is one of the toughest parts of the game. Not really the toughest part, but this is a part where it starts to get kind of hard. Lucky I left run as like an automatic action in the... Okay. No! What the hell am I doing? I gotta jump on the thing and jump the other thing. Oh, this is gonna be Rage Quit Central. This is gonna make some good clips. Some good comedy clips of the wizard getting his ass kicked. Sorry if I'm not looking at the chat. I'm just out here getting my ass kicked. Damn it! I love TurboGrafx 16. Yeah. I love it too. Bionic Commando wasn't horror. Yeah. Oh, TurboGrafx 16 was awesome. Dude, I used to play that at my friend's house all the time. I never had TurboGrafx 16, but my friend had it. Freaking amazing system. I wish I would have had it. I did play a lot of games though. Oh, what the hell? It's like my running mode's not working or something. Huh. Interesting. I think I'm completely screwed. Oh well. Okay. Right here, you just gotta jump on this. Oh, come on! What am I doing with my life? I'm already on my first continue. There's no way I'm beating this tonight. Okay, I forgot I have to get good. I should always practice before I go live. It's okay. We'll get past this. The wizard will prevail, man, because I always do. I just need to figure out that part. I used to be really good at this whole thing, but now I suck. Yeah, man, I took a hit. Okay. Yeah, that's right. It's Dr. Vankman. Oh, I forgot that that crap comes back at you. This is BS. It's total crap. No! Bloody hell! Oh my god, not this. I forgot! Oh! This is so hard. I suck at this. I used to be so good at this when I was younger. Fred Savage has your back. Dude, yeah, Fred Savage from Wonder Years, he's awesome, bro. Yeah, we gotta think positive like the Wonder Years. Back when I was a kid, I used to play this. My father told me it was a waste of time. That I should be concentrating on my grades, but instead I was in my room. Locked with the lock on the door, playing Kid Chameleon. Life before the internet. Oh my god, okay, let's go. What the hell am I doing? It shouldn't be that hard. Okay, what I should do is just jump like straight to that thing and not even waste time. Okay. I don't remember this being this hard before. Okay, just run, run, run. Run, 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 run. Why do they gotta have stupid dragons in my way? I hate those dragons, man. No! Okay, run. Yeah, go, 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 go. Power Ranger. You gotta duck here. Oh, that'll waste time, though. It's like, it's almost like you have to take that hit. It's so intense. Oh, this sucks. Okay, right here, you gotta start bouncing now. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Move your ass. Oh my god, there's too much crap in the way. It's gonna all go to hell. This level is freaking insane. I forgot how hard it actually was. This level's kind of tough. It's all about just not falling on that one part and then doing the bouncy thing. Oh, got my heart rate up, man. They say video games are not a workout. See, they haven't played this game. That's the thing. Yeah, I know they haven't played this one. Whoever says that video games aren't a workout, they haven't played this game. This game is, okay, what are we doing now? Life before these damn cell phones. Yeah, the bloody cell phones. Well, we had cell phones in the 80s and 90s, but they weren't like smartphones yet. They were just for like talking. And then like now, nobody wants to talk. They all just want to text. And they don't even reply to text. sometimes. It's like, what is going on? But at least we have live streaming. We have shows like this that are fun. And Discord and... What's that other thing called? What am I doing with my life? I'm just getting my ass kicked by these little... Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what you get, you stupid little dragon. Piece of crap. Dude, why are these annoying things appearing right under my head? It's so stupid, man. Alright, there better be something here for me. Come on, give me something. Give me something here. Some kind of power-up. Some kind of power-up. There we go. That's what I needed. Thank you. Yeah, life before the bloody cell phones, man. Yeah, back in the old days, you would just be in your room by yourself. You had a dial-up phone, you know. I had a rotary phone back in the 80s, and you would just play video games, be there with your comic books, your toys, your books. Totally zone out. Just kind of like I do now, except now I get to stream it and make it like a show, which is cool. Back in the day, you were just like there. It was just you in the game, man. The old days, yeah. Oh, come on. But I gotta admit, in the 90s, AOL chat and AOL Instant Messenger was a lot of fun. Same thing with Yahoo chat rooms, and I'm not gonna lie, when the internet first came out, it was like super fun. That's why I like streaming, because we do have like this little chat room. It's like the closest thing to me to AOL chat. I mean, it's not like AOL chat because everyone would just type in AOL chat, but like now, like I'm live on the microphone and you guys are in the chat. It's like the next best thing to AOL chat. Although people tell me there's still like straight up like text chat rooms out there. I don't know where to find them. I don't know. People tell me they exist, but AOL should like have, they probably do have chat rooms. I think if you have an AOL email, you can still get into some of the chats, like on the website. I should try that sometime and just go tell them to go, be like, go subscribe to my YouTube. Like, just put the link in there. Damn, that thing just killed me. The story at the GameWorks arcade in Seattle, I saw this tiny Japanese girl just killing it on Dance Dance Revolution, had a crowd of dudes watching her walk out. Let me tell you, oh man, that sounds epic, dude. I love those arcade stories. Man, what did I do? I forgot to click continue. Oh well, I was sucking anyways. Let's just redo it. It's cool. I needed to restart anyways. I feel like I messed up too much on that one place. I had no chance of beating it like that. I have to be positive though and say I am gonna beat it. Dude, I remember, I'll tell you a story about an arcade. Once upon a time, my friend, he was like a Street Fighter 2 champion. And think about the times back in the early 90s when Street Fighter was like at all the 7-Elevens. And it was also at pizza parlors, arcades. It was at the mall. So you remember those days, right? So there was a 7-Eleven and he went in there. He kicked everyone's ass. And like everyone was getting mad because it was, match after match. He was just beating everyone undefeated. Finally, someone said, I'll give you a quarter just to get the hell out of here. And so they gave him a quarter and he walked to an arcade. He got in another Street Fighter machine and he started whipping everyone's ass again. And yeah, he was like legendary. He was like undefeated in Street Fighter. Until later where like the newer Street Fighters came out, then people were like able to beat him because it was like more, like you could charge up your powers and do crazier stuff. But at the old school Street Fighter 2 and like the Championship Edition, he was like the best back then. Well, at least in our town. But yeah, dude, I love those arcade stories. Just crazy arcade stories of like legendary things that would happen. This would have been year 1999 or year 2000. Dude, 99 and 2000 were so lit because like, it was like the beginning of dial-up internet and DSL. But arcades and movie theaters with arcades were like still open. So like you had the best of both worlds. You could be online on AOL, chatting and doing whatever, looking up websites, and then you could go to the arcade still, or you'd go to a movie theater and they'd have arcades in the movie theater. That's all like gone now. Although I do know in certain states, they tell me that they have barcades and they have straight up big arcades. So like I'm living in the wrong place. That's all it is, but But you know, one of these days, I'm gonna go back. I mean, I'm gonna go to those states where the arcades are at. Maybe I should just move to one of those and I could just live in the arcade. Dude, if I lived at a place where there was a barcade, I would just be in there all the time. I would just stream from there somehow. Like, can I stream from the... GameWorks is still there. See, you still have it. You're lucky, man. We lost the arcade at the mall. We lost all of the movie theaters with arcades. They built new movie theaters, but with no arcades. And then we lost, like, the arcades that we had. We did have, like, a big arcade. And then we lost that. So, it sucks where I live, because I have no arcades. It's all just consoles, basically. I want to go to GameWorks. I need to go to, like, some really cool arcades. There's some arcades that also have, like, consoles there. Like, retro consoles, and you could play against each other. They have, like, competitions and contests. That sounds super fun. Imagine drinking a beer while doing that. That would be, like, just the greatest thing in the universe. Whoa. But yeah, hopefully I can beat this game tonight. I don't know if I can. I want to be positive. You got to be positive about stuff. It's the only way. I mean, I have to be really optimistic to even try to beat this game, but I just don't know if I could beat it. I mean, I know I can, but I got to focus. People say I have to use, like, special cheats and special warps. I'm probably going to have to do that. Unless I get very, very lucky one day and just actually kick its ass. Because it's supposed to be, like, over 100 levels, which is kind of crazy for, like, an old school game. It's pretty huge. The worlds are pretty huge for being, like, old school. Damn it! Son of a... I think that I could get something here. Oh, yeah. These guys are sneaky, man. These little rock monsters. They remind me of the rock monsters that would talk in Never Ending Story, man. Yeah, guys. So you guys were telling me you want me to stream Nightmare on Elm Street. I might do it tonight if I come back, but I'm pretty tired, so I'm probably not coming back. But tomorrow, for sure, after WrestleMania or before WrestleMania. If I can do it before WrestleMania, I'll do it early, but I think after WrestleMania will be fine. It's the best way to do it is after WrestleMania. Because WrestleMania is freaking awesome. Do you guys like WrestleMania? Used to be a wild pizza place down in Portland, Oregon called the Oregon Grinder. Oh, that sounds like my cup of tea, man. It had a huge pipe organ blasting music as you ate in an arcade. Dude, that sounds like a dream come true. I just was born, I think, in the wrong state. I mean, we used to have arcades back in the day, don't get me wrong. They were all over. That's when arcades were everywhere. We had, like, our big arcades, like arcade spots. There was straight up arcades. Then we had the movie theater with an arcade. Every pizza, 7-Eleven, and restaurant had, like, a damn arcade. Even, like, the little taquerias had, like, Ghosts and Goblins where you could play while you wait for your food. It was, like, the greatest era. My childhood was the greatest when there was arcades everywhere. Plus, you had the consoles. Plus, you had, like, I don't know. It was just a great time to be alive. But that sounds... I want to go to the Oregon Grinder. Is that place still there? Or it's not there anymore? Well, I think I need to go visit other states just to go to the special arcades, man. People on my page, on my Facebook, were telling me. Because I'm just, like, super into video games and arcades. And I also love, like, air hockey and foosball and all that kind of stuff, too. And, like, playing basketball or hockey. Like, all the physical games, too, are super fun. But, yeah, that's just a cornerstone. I think I'm going to the arcades, playing some foosball and some air hockey. Those were, like, the funnest nights. Play some Golden Axe, play some Street Fighter, play some X-Men Avengers, play some Terminator 2, just play everything, you know, Mortal Kombat, and then play some freaking air hockey matches, do some foosball, go get some pizza, go home happy. That's why kids were happier back in the 90s. I'm telling you, 80s and 90s, that's why we were happier. Now kids, I mean, are kids happy now? I guess so, but it's all like Minecraft and Fortnite. It's basically these games where you play the same game over and over, but like different matches and stuff. I don't know. I just like the old school era in the arcades. I wish kids of today could have experienced all the arcades that we did. But like you said, there's still places that have all the arcades. It's just, I think I'm in the wrong state. That's probably what it is. No, it closed a long time ago, sadly. They sold the organ and everything. The location is an Asian buffet now. Yeah, that's what everything's becoming, buffets. Buffets are like the big money though. Because you could eat like a lot of really good food for cheap. Like stuff that's like, seafood is freaking expensive. So if you go one of those like Japanese buffets, you're getting like really expensive food for like not that much money. The thing is, I can't even eat that much anymore, so it's like kind of a waste of money. I'm just gonna get sick to my stomach. The kids have no concept of what it was like. When I tell my nephew, he rolls his eyes. He's like, Uncle, you don't know, it's all about Minecraft now. Minecraft actually does look pretty cool, and I probably would get addicted to it if I played it. Like, if I had to choose between Fortnite and Minecraft, it would probably be Minecraft. Because Minecraft, I could make some crazy videos and probably troll a lot. I don't know. I have played Call of Duty quite a bit. It is addictive. I had to stop playing it because I just wasn't sleeping or doing anything. Yeah, it was pretty bad. That and Mighty Doom. Call of Duty Mobile and Mighty Doom. Mighty Doom, though, sadly shut down, but I was super addictive. What I could say about a lot of new games, especially mobile games, they are very addictive to where, like, I could see why kids are hooked on the stuff, but I felt way happier once I started playing arcades and playing old school games again. I noticed I'm happier because I could just play this and then be done. Like, I'll play this for like a couple hours and then I'm cool. But with those other games like Call of Duty, it's like, oh, I need to get another weapon, or I just need to beat one more level. They keep you addicted because you're like, oh, if you keep playing, you get a new weapon, or you get a new like ability or whatever. So it just keeps you playing. Same thing like with like League of Legends and Mobile Legends and Arena Valor. It's all about upgrading your characters and your powers, so you just want to keep playing forever. It just never ends, man. At least with these games, once you beat them, that's it. I mean, you could always come back and play it again, but I mean, it's not as addicted. I understand the new generation, why they're addicted to stuff. But I haven't played mobile games in the longest. I just deleted everything off my system and just put old school games on it because, yeah, they just were taking up all my time. I remember I would stay up till 3, 4 in the morning playing mobile games. That's how bad it was. And then now I just play like retro games, and I'll play it for a bit and then I'll just not play. I don't have to keep playing. Although, I won't lie, RPGs are addictive. RPGs will keep you playing for a long time. It's like you look at the clock, it's 3 in the morning. But then again, I stay up till 3 in the morning anyway, sometimes watching movies. I'm trying to go to sleep earlier lately. I think it's just because the Wizards getting old, man. Yeah, they just roll their eyes. You know what, though? My little nephew, though, he was open to playing some of the old school stuff. I showed him Doom 93. He loved it. He said Doom 93 was badass, and he acknowledges that Doom was, like, the one that started it off for the first-person shooters. So I'm glad that he, like, recognized what greatness is, and that he also enjoyed what greatness is. Because, if he would have said Doom sucked, I would have been very angry. No, I'm just kidding. Would have been pissed. Oh, dude, there's only like 2 minutes left. I need to get the hell out of here. Man, I've been slacking. Oh, no, I got some time. I don't think I have that kind of time. Well, let's just go. I think you could fall through here. Yeah, it's like a little gap. Yeah, so I feel that, like, new games are like, they're like not as fun, but they're very addictive. They are like super addictive. Yeah, give me my time. Yeah, give me some more time. Yes. I love time. Time is good. Who's hungry? I had a pizza tonight. Adam, what is up? Somebody farted. What did they eat? Dude, I don't know what's going on. Dude, Daniel's Hot Topics. I love Doom 93. Yeah, Doom 93 is like one of my favorites. I'm so happy that even though my nephew's like younger, that he got to experience it and that he loved it. He also loved Doom 2 and he loved Doom 3. All stuff he like never really played before. So like, I'm glad we got to experience it. And then he showed me all the new crap, like, you know, not new crap, but all the new stuff, like the new Call of Duty, the new Resident Evil, the new Halo. I liked it. I liked them. They were different. Like, it feels like being in a movie. I had nachos tonight. It was so good. Ooh, nachos. I was gonna make nachos, but I kind of like picked out on pizza, so. The point-and-click adventure game died out in the early 2000s. There was one game called The Longest Journey that took it almost to an interactive movie. Dude, I remember those point-and-click adventure games. That was like the old school times. Yeah, you know, I'm always talking to you on Facebook, but it's been a minute since I turned in, and I'm sorry, but I watch on Facebook too. Oh yeah, Adam, don't worry. I know you're always on Facebook. That's all. You're awesome, dude. King Chameleon on Sega, bro. How are you? But yeah, people be farting when they be eating cabbage, and I get some pizza though. Stop from the. Yeah, you get pizza straight from the dumpster. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, bro. I know that you're on Facebook. I always see you. You're awesome. What spare are you drinking with your nachos and pizza? I was having some cherry Pepsi. But I'm probably gonna have some, what you call it, a little bit of Jack Daniels with the Coke. I mean, with the Pepsi. What do you think? You ever had like cherry Coke or cherry, what do you call it? Cherry Coke or cherry, Pepsi with like whiskey? I've been wanting to try it. I'm gonna probably do it live. Do you guys want to see me drink stuff live? I'll probably start doing that. I don't know. I was thinking we could start doing some drunk stuff live, but I have to figure it out. My friend does want to do a show. He wants to do a show where I drink different things live and try different beers. Yeah, rum and Coke. Cherry Coke is so awesome. Oh, what kind of beers? I was having some IPA, Racer IPA, and some Foster's. Unfortunately for the Foster's, but what I like to drink is Guinness coffee beer. I really am drinking a lot of that lately. Oh yeah, I need to get these wings. Give me the wings. Give me the wings. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that power. Look at that power. Look at that. Oh. Scorpion, what's up? Dr. Pepper and vodka is awesome. Hell yeah, dude. That's totally the drink right there. Okay, I gotta be very careful not to fall. I'm just gonna fly through everything and screw it. I don't think I'm supposed to be over here, but... I mean, not that I'm not supposed to, but I flew over here. But I don't think there's anything special here. It's probably just gonna be like an item that's gonna screw me over. Oh, time is good. Time is always good. This music is crazy, dude. Thank you for the views, guys. Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. If you're new to the broadcast, guys, please subscribe. I'm going to try to do these retro streams. Whoa! Every day. That was craziness. That was insanity. Okay, so I'm probably going to... Oh, no! Bloody hell, I didn't know these stupid dragons, dude. Shut up. Oh, get the hell away from me. Okay, this guy can't fight. So I'm gonna have to clear some space. Shut up! Stupid ugly head. That stupid ugly head, man. It needs to know it's rolling shut its mouth. Damn it, now I lost my juice. This sucks. Now I'm totally screwed. Oh no! No! That's like one of those mistakes you make at the arcade. Just because I wanted to show off with that flying thing. I guess that flying creature is not really what I need. I need to become Jason Mask. Right? Just do like a pregame show, you know what I mean? And slam a beer with us on video and then play the game. I think I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do the pregame show. where like I get drunk with you guys and we can talk, and then I'll do the game show. That's actually a good idea. Bacardi and cola hits the spot. Oh, Bacardi, now you're talking my language with some ice on a summer day. Someone I know would use Malibu rum and fruit punch for years. My stomach would turn just thinking about it. That's too sweet. You don't need to mix Malibu rum with buds. Like, you gotta mix that with Coke or something a little, like, with some bite to it. You know what I do want to try? Barks root beer with, like, whiskey. Because Barks has, like, this bite to it. I want to try different concoctions. We'll do that live. Drunk Wizard trying new potions. It's been a long while since I last watched the live stream. Yeah, Scorpion, haven't seen you for a while. How you been doing? I'm drinking Ice House Edge, and it's 8% beer. I love all the different suits in this game. Yeah, me too, bro. The suits are awesome. It's okay. We'll come back. I was just being stupid trying to show off with that one. More power. Oh, double power. So much power. It's all power. Jump, jump. Oh, those things want my soul. This is why we had nightmares in the 90s. We kept... You know that voice that says die? That's supposed to be like the boss of the game. You hear his voice saying die in like a lot of the boss levels, because he is basically like the evil boss, the final boss, the evil boss, the evil final boss. Yeah, Adam, I love all the suits in this game. They're so badass. Yeah, we'll do a pregame. I think we will do that. I gotta get some crazy drinks to pregame with you guys, and then after that, I'll do the game show. Or I could just do it at the same time. I don't know. We'll figure out. We'll figure out, like, something. This tank is badass. I want this tank in my life. Yeah. Definitely need this tank in my life right here. This tank is so awesome. Die, you little bugger. This little bug, dude. These little bugs. I don't know what they want from me, but they want my soul. Stupid diamond thingamajig just chilling there. I mean, come on. What is he doing? Oh, okay. Dude, this is like the coolest thing, this tank guy. You don't get this tank guy very often, though. That's the thing that sucks. I think it's just one level. I wish they would really give out this character more often. That fire is so old school, but I love it. You gotta love these old graphics, dude. Oh yeah, going down. Boom. Got him. Boom. Ron Jones, what is up? 8% beer is good. There's this one really strong beer that puts you to sleep called The Therapist. I think it's like 11 or 12%. But I think Crypto Coffee from the chat, he was telling me about these crazy IPAs that were like 16%. I was like, yeah, I'll just drink that and go to sleep, dude. That's like basically would be the last beer of the night. I'll feel really good for like a little while, and then I'll start getting like really relaxed, and then I'll just pass out. That's what 16% would do. Man, even like the 8%ers get me sleepy. But I remember one time I had The Therapist. My friend got that. That's I think like 11, 12%. I did pass out, especially because we were day drinking. I drank that. I was like, good night. Another one that made me go to sleep is Drake's Deorganizer, which is like 9%. Just a bit drunk, disappointed after watching WrestleMania. Yeah, Ron Jones, what the hell was that last main event? Paul Heyman? What a traitor. I mean, you know, he's not loyal to anyone. He's only loyal to his pocketbook, it seems like. I don't know. Paul Heyman. That's Paul Heyman for you, though, you know. Paul Heyman, I think, is just happy to be the center of a storyline instead of just being like the guy that walks Roman Reigns to the ring. He's probably just happy he got to get in on the action. That's one of the only matches I liked. It was super boring for most of the night. Oh no, the match was good. It's just crazy though. Yeah, well, like Ron, like the card in general was like, what the hell was that card? You know. Well, yeah, the main event had to be good. Yeah, it was nothing. Well, nothing was gonna top last year because you got to think about it. Last year we had The Rock. I mean, last year in general it was a really good card, and then you had The Rock at the main event. So like, in general, it was gonna be. I still have to watch the beginning of the Roman CM Punk and Seth Rollins match because I only saw the ending, like, you know, almost close to the ending and then the ending, which was crazy. I saw that live. I know I had to leave a couple times during the event, but tomorrow I'm staying for the whole event. I'm not missing anything. I gotta go back and rewatch a bunch of stuff. I did see a lot of the matches though, like the Jey Uso match and Jacob Fatu, and then, but yeah, what the hell was up with some of the matches? You're right, dude. Oh yeah, Ron Jones, the, Kid Chameleon was more my brother's kind of game. I enjoyed watching him play it. Glad you're doing good, Scorpion. Good to see you again. Man, I didn't have a brother. Growing up, I was like an only child, so. But I did have older cousins. They did not play this, but I watched them playing a lot of Nintendo, which is why I'm like into a lot of NES stuff, because they had the NES. I used to watch them play like Mario, Zelda, Mega Man, you know, Rygar, a lot of classics I know because of them. And to this day, we play like a lot of classics together, like old school Nintendo, freaking Atari. Watch a lot of movies, you know. But, I mean, yeah, I wish I would have had like a brother. I never had like a brother, like, you know, not blood related, but my one cousin is kind of like my brother, even though he's not officially my brother, but my cousin, but we're close like brothers, so. All right, let's go. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh, okay, sounds good. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. We will be right back after these messages. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Yeah, most of the night was boring, but yeah, tomorrow night should be better, I hope. They gotta have the Kabuki Warriors. All right, guys, I'll be back. Okay, I'm coming. Turn it into the pedigree, man. Yeah, we're back. Same here. Night 2 will be way better. Only things I actually popped for was Jacob Fatu doing a moonsault in LA Knight, reversing it into his finisher, and when Roman speared Rollins. Yeah, those were the best ones. But definitely, Jacob Fatu, LA Knight. Yeah, Roman. I noticed the crowd kind of sucked. Like, what was that crowd? There was barely any cheering. It just felt kind of dead. Yeah, turn it into the pedigree. I'm gonna die. Damn it, I died. Yeah, dude, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, so, like, dude, honestly, yeah, I think tomorrow's gonna be better. I do think it's gonna be way better. Guys, welcome to the broadcast. If you're new, please subscribe. New retro streams every week. We're gonna get crazy. Doing the Drunk Wizard. But if it's too hot to wear the hat, like in the summer, I might just come on like that. My headset. Although I don't even know, man. It hasn't been hot. Like tonight's actually really cold. Yeah, tomorrow night main event should be really good. I don't know. Did we get the Kabuki Warriors? I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I got to go back and rewatch the whole thing today. I think we get the Kabuki Warriors on night 2 usually, don't we? I don't know. Tomorrow I'm not going to skip anything. I'm going to watch the whole thing. Maybe I should save some of my pizza that I have for tomorrow. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, okay, sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, I'll save the rest for tomorrow. Okay, sounds good. They're just talking to me about the pizza. Speaking of pizza, yeah, I ordered like 2 pizzas, but they had some other stuff for dinner. I also have like a ton of nachos and like a ton of popcorn left over for tomorrow and soda. So like I'm still set for night 2. That's the beauty of having leftover pizza. It's like night 2 taken care of, So I just ordered 2 pizzas for $7 today. And then, popcorn, and I have a bunch of chips I'm gonna make nachos with. I wanted to get wings, but wings are expensive everywhere. I don't know. I might get wings tomorrow, we'll see. But it should be a good show tomorrow. Yeah, night 1 wasn't that great. People were saying this WrestleMania wasn't as good as last year's. I mean, the only thing I like about WrestleMania, no matter what, is that it's less talking. When you watch Raw, it's like 20 minutes of talking. Oh, damn it, and then I die. And no fighting. Right, 20 minutes of talking and no fighting. And you still... Yeah, and then you barely get any fighting. It's more talking than fighting. And in WrestleMania, there's like no talking. It's straight up intros. They come out, they talk. Because basically all the talking was done during the shows for the build-up. All I can tell you is that CM Punk is going to be hella pissed on Monday Night Raw that he lost. He's going to be really mad. Roman's probably not. He was going to take a break, I heard, after this, like last year. So he's probably just going to go take vacation. But since Punk is always there, he's going to be mad. It's just probably going to make the rivalry between him and Seth even more heated. And it's just going to get even more crazy than it already is. Yeah, that's how it is. But I think that night 2 is going to be really good for WrestleMania. Of course, the main event. And I forget who else is on the card. Are they having the Braun Breaker match tomorrow? I don't even know, man. I don't even know what the card is. Like, I wish there was a way. Can you see the card? There's got to be a way to see the card, right, for both days. Got to look it up. Yeah, it was a fun night. Paul Heyman is crazy, though. What a traitor, hitting them in the balls, man. He betrayed his friend and his tribal chief for the for Seth freaking Rollins. Okay, let's go. Yeah, but wrestling's fun. I don't care what no one says. I feel like wrestling is the best thing on TV. Nothing else really compared. I mean, there's a couple shows here and there that I'll get addicted to, but then they stop making seasons. Or just the series ends and then you're just like, what do I do now, you know? There's movies here and there, but as far as stuff that's always like on TV, like wrestling's like the thing. At least lately, I don't know. The last 2 years I've actually tuned back into wrestling, so. Alright, let's see what we got. Boom. Okay. I think we're gonna make it this time. Yeah, we're gonna make it just barely, but we are gonna make it. Okay, we can just jump over this fool. Boom! Shakalaka with 20 seconds to go. Do you watch AEW at all? He was working Roman's junk a bit too much. I know, right? I was just going to say, I think Paul Heyman just wanted to touch some balls. I don't know. It's like, was there a double meaning to this match? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just joking. You know what? I haven't seen AEW, but I do see clips and people posting about it. Okay, tell me about AEW. How do I watch that? Is that on cable? Can I watch it on streaming services? How do I get AEW? I don't even know how to get it, so like I have to know where to watch it. Yeah, I don't know where to see it at, but I probably would watch it because I like wrestling in general. Because wasn't Cody Rhodes and CM Punk on there? Like for a while, right? They were on there, so. These lions in this game are crazy, dude. Oh, I don't see any lion. Okay, like he disappeared. The best thing to get is this guy, because at least he takes 5 hits. Ron, I want to see some AEW. I used to do wrestling and real wrestling in college, and I was in a league after I graduated. Oh, really, Adam? What's wrestling like? Do you like it? Did you ever think about doing WWE in the future? I mean, you know, after you did all that? That's awesome, though. Yeah, real wrestling is way different than the WWE stuff. Although, like some people do fight in the style of old wrestling in WWE and know it, but that's awesome, Adam. So you actually know how to wrestle. I don't know how to wrestle. I just know how to do the people's elbow, dude. That's all I know. The most electrifying move in sports entertainment today. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed that The Rock wasn't at WrestleMania. I have a wait, let's do some predictions. You guys think we're going to have The Rock show up tomorrow? And will we get a surprise appearance by Stone Cold Steve Austin? They stream on Max, and they're on TBS TNT. It's no WWE, but they put on great matches weekly, and their PPVs are great. I like all wrestling, though. Isn't Chris Jericho at AEW? Because I love Chris Jericho. I mean, he was always one of my favorites as a kid. The Ayatollah of rock and roller. You know, you really can't go wrong with some. You can't go wrong with some Chris Jericho. I mean, that's classic WWE. You know, I've seen some stuff from AEW. I've seen clips of some crazy stuff that they do over there. They go kind of hardcore, don't they, with some of the stunts that they do? At least that's what I saw. They go pretty hardcore, which is pretty awesome, because yeah, I mean, I want to check it out. I just don't know where to watch it at. The Rock actually said he watches AEW, which is kind of cool. But I mean, that makes sense because the Rock just loves wrestling. You know, so like, if you love wrestling, you just want to see some wrestling, and it's cool if you see like other characters and matches that you've never seen before. I think it just makes it more magical. Alright, we just made it right there. Nice. Run! Coward, run! Okay, run. This music is like creepy. It's like, futuristic tech. He's my hometown hero. He's on AEW and he's now taking a break. Dude, Chris Jericho, I was always a huge fan of him ever since, like, you know, the old school WWE, like in the 90s. He was always one of my favorites. Ron, that is so awesome that he's like from your hometown. That's like the coolest thing ever. Yeah, like Chris Jericho has been doing it for like a long time, dude, and he's like a vampire. He doesn't age. Like he just looks young. They do a hardcore a lot, but they also have great other matches. So many of the new WWE NXT people came from AEW. Yeah, they do. A lot of people that were in NXT and AEW, they migrated to WWE later. Penta, Phoenix, Jade Cargill, Cody, in NXT, Santis, Page, Spears. I love Penta. Penta's like one of my favorites right now. As far as like new people, like Penta's one of my favorite. I like Braun Breaker a lot. But what I like about them is they're like old school, you know. Of course, Penta is like the old, like Lucha Libre, and then I feel like Braun Breaker captures the old school, like Scott Steiner days. So it's like looking into the past. Like they're keeping the legacy going of those styles in the modern era. So like where it just didn't die out, you know. I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool because I grew up on all that stuff. That's also awesome that Ray is still doing it. Just a lot of the, I'm not going to call them the classics, but yeah, a lot of the original guys are still there. And then, but like younger guys are keeping it going, and Penta and Phoenix, yeah. It's like, it's going to keep going, man. The legacy will live on. Just keeping those styles of wrestling alive is just so awesome. And then, you know, Penta's old. Penta's old too, right? So is Rey Mysterio, but that's crazy. They still go. Like they're, yeah, he's old, but I mean, he's new to like WWE is what I meant. Like new. This is when it gets crazy. Yeah, this one starts to get nuts, dude. Penta versus Kenny Omega, also a hometown hero, is one of my favorite all-time matches. Dude, I need to see that match. I've been watching some of his stuff in the Lucha Underground. That was pretty insane, really hardcore stuff. Like in the Lucha Underground, they actually put men against women. And I saw Penta fight, what's her name, Chelsea Green? Freaking insane. He was kicking her hella hard. He's been doing his kicks, you know, when he kicks them in the leg and knocks them off their feet? You could hear those kicks. Braun Breaker is insane. Can't wait to see his 4-way match tomorrow. Dude, I'm looking forward to that Braun Breaker tomorrow. That's one of my things that I'm waiting for. Yeah, Braun Breaker's scary, dude. That spear at high speed? Oh, man, I would not want to take it. I feel sorry for ISHO Speed. You notice how ISHO Speed never came back ever since he took the spear from Braun Breaker? His ribs are probably still hurting. I'm not gonna... AJ Styles, best match, wait and see. Dude, I'm also looking forward for it to AJ Styles. Well, I hope he lays the smackdown. You're probably right, Teddy Belcher, great name. I just hate Logan Paul. Dude, I don't like Logan Paul either. I'm rooting for AJ Styles. Logan Paul's just such a, like, an arrogant prick. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's just like, but he's not arrogant in the way that you like it. It's like The Rock was arrogant, but it was look, and then I don't know, he talked, his lines were cool. It was like, I don't know. It's like I liked it, even though he was very stuck up, you know, back in the old WWE. But Logan Paul, it's just kind of just gets on my nerves. It's like not even. Yeah, it's like. I never watched Lucha live, but their clips are crazy. Oh, the helmet? Yeah. Oh yeah, he looks like he's wearing a light bulb. Braun is going to break the ropes one of these days. The way he hits them. Dude, they probably have to like make sure before his match they really reinforce the ropes, especially for him. I think like people like him and Jacob Fatu. Speaking of Jacob Fatu, I would love to see Braun Breaker versus Jacob Fatu. I think that would be a beautiful match. I think the fans want to see that. Yeah, the fans want to see it. I want to see it. I think it would be just epic. There's a portal right here. Yeah, Braun Breaker is going to break the ropes, though. Okay, at least I made it past. This is where I died last time. We're doing better than last time. We're doing a lot better. I think it was because I kind of figured out that one level. You know, where you got to run and that metal thing is chasing you. Yeah, but the Braun Breaker match tomorrow is going to be awesome, guys. I can't wait. That and the AJ Styles and then Cody versus Cena, of course. That's going to be crazy, man. What's up, Adam? Yeah, who's blazing it tonight? I don't know. It's been so long since I blazed it, dude. Like, I'll be honest with you. Because I would always just blaze it when I'm like chilling with other people. But like, me by myself, it's been like forever. Ryback versus Pat McAfee. Oh, dude, Ryback, I'm scared of Ryback. I am not messing with that guy. I'm scared of Ryback. I'm scared of Braun Breaker. I'm scared of Jacob Fatu. There's a lot of people in WWE I'm actually afraid of. Yeah, I mean, you know, and I'm not a wrestler or anything, so that makes sense that I'm scared. But I think just all my even other guys would be kind of scared of those dudes. They're just like, they're beasts, you know? Yeah, those guys are just beasts, man. It's just, they're on the next level. What's the name of the other big guy? Braun Strowman? Yeah, I'm not messing with that guy either. I feel like I'm injured just looking at them. Yeah, you know, it's like, even Damian Priest, I'm not messing with him. But, who am I not afraid of? I'm not afraid of Dom. I think I could take Dom. Dirty Dom, I could take him. You know, I think I could take him in like a regular fight. I wouldn't be scared. I don't know if I could take him, but I would love to punch Logan Paul in the face. Just kidding. It'd be fun to slap him, you know. But like, I'm not sure if I could take him though. He does look pretty like fit, so he'd probably kick my ass. But I'd still love to slap him if I could. But I think I could take Dirty Dom. I'll take Dirty Dom, dude. That's no problem. Hell, I think Rhea Ripley could take down Dirty Dom. Well, you know, I'll be honest. Rhea Ripley could probably kick my ass. I'm not gonna lie. She looks pretty strong. I think Jade Cargill could kick my ass too. There's some women in WWE that would probably whip my ass. You know, like, I'm not gonna lie, but I could take Liv Morgan on though. Liv Morgan still has no chance against me. Oh man, she'd be too easy. But who knows though? They know some moves though. Even if they're not strong, they could do those moves where they grab you by your neck with their legs and just throw you. You know, like a Hurricane Rana or whatever it's called. Those moves look crazy. It's so much talent these people have. Randy Orton open match might be. Oh, dude, Randy Orton's gonna be crazy because Randy Orton's pissed, so somebody's gonna get it. Ryback. I got my vape. Yeah. Yeah, I got the vape. That's right. Ryback had the best spear. Dude, Ryback was scary, Adam. I mean, I'm scared of Ryback. Like, I was like, they have a mannequin of Logan Paul in Vegas right now where it's like how hard you punch a punching bag, but you swing a chair into a fake Jake Paul. What? Wait, they have a thing where you could punch a thing of Logan Paul? That sounds fun. Braun Strowman is a beast. Dude, Braun Strowman's crazy. Like, I ain't messing with that dude. That guy will kill me with one hit. My head between Liv Morgan's thighs, nice way to go. Oh yeah, I mean, she will grab you with her Hurricane Rana, and yeah, you will be out for the count, my friend. But you'll probably be fainting for other reasons, not because it hurt. Liv Morgan put her legs around my neck if she wants. Oh yeah, she's gonna get you. Dirty Dom is weak as hell, and he's got a pencil twig arms. That's what I'm saying. I'm pretty confident I could take on Dirty Dom. Probably the only person I could take on. Probably, yeah, I'm pretty confident I could take him on. Face, it would be Dirty Dom, because I think I could take him, damn it, but then I fall. I honestly hope Dirty Dom wins tomorrow. Who's Dirty Dom? You mean in the four-way match? He could win, but it would probably be with interference from the Judgment Day. Like they throw him a chair or something like that. Man, if or the other thing is that maybe him and Finn team up against Penta and Breaker. I don't know, man. It could go a lot of ways. I want either Penta or Braun Breaker to win. I think it would be an upset if like Dom won. I don't know. But if Dom wins, it wouldn't be hard to take the belt from him, after that. Like, that it's like what's his face? Like oh no, Jacob Fatu can't challenge him for that, right? Because he already has a title. No, he could just take another title, have two titles. This is like Roman did back in the day. Man, if I had one night with Rhea Ripley, she would need hip surgery. Oh man, look at Adam, dude. I think Adam. I think she could kick her ass though. Like, imagine if Dirty Dom wanted to get to fight Undertaker before he retired. That would be crazy. She's with Buddy Matthews, and I'm sure she's got strong hips. Oh man. If Rhea ever sees this chat, she's gonna kill me. I am eradicate him. Bloody Ripley. Oh crap. Okay, let's jump. Let's see if I can make it to the end. Oh, go, go, go. Why are these hurricanes everywhere? It's the Hurricane Rana. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh no! Wait, this thing can kill me? Stupid hurricane, how can it kill me? Where the hell is the exit though? Where's the way to get out? There's no escape. I don't see a way out. There's gotta be some way to get out of here. It's like a little flag, right? I don't know. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. Blah, we made it. Dirty Dom wanted to fight Undertaker before he retires. That would be a crazy match. It would be interesting. So you guys think Dirty Dom's gonna win tomorrow? I don't know. That would be crazy if he won, though. He could, though, because he has his homies, that always help him. Like, Carlito's gonna be out there with an apple in a chair. You know what I mean? Like, I know that Carlito's gonna be out there. Right, that's the guy that helps them, right? Even Liv might get involved and just distract the guys. And then, Dirty Dom, like, I don't know, hits them with a low blow. I don't know, all kinds of things could happen. I mean, when you got the Judgment Day on your side, you have a better chance of winning. Oh man, it's like snowing up in here. Does Carlito like actually ever fight anybody though, or is he always just there to help them? Like, I notice he's always there with the apple. I call him the apple guy. He's always like with that damn apple. It's crazy. I better stay inside because it's snowing like crazy outside. Oh, I want him to win, but I'm guessing Finn Balor might turn face and win, or we'll get a new member of Judgment Day, and either Dom or Finn will win. A new member? Who could a new member be? That would be interesting. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna win, but that's gonna be an interesting match. So much possibilities. Yeah, I know she's married, Scorpion, but I'm just saying she's a beautiful woman. I'm a little bigger than that dude. I'm not getting paid as much as him though, because I know he does wrestling. Yeah, Adam, exactly. No, I think Rhea Ripley could whip my ass because she beat up Dom. But I think I could take Dom. But at the same time, but I think Gigi Dolan is hot. What do you think about what's her name? Oh, I forget the name of who I was gonna say. I can't remember, man. I think I said oh man. I just kind of remember the female characters from like the old WWE. Okay, I can't get past this now. I'm screwed. Snow's gonna start coming down. It's gonna hit me. If I stay here, I should be okay though, right? I think so. Yeah, it can't hit me right here. Oh, but there's all these like snow. Oh, there's all kinds of snow. This is crazy. No one ever liked Carlito. Brandy Rhodes. Oh, yeah, that's right. Whatever happened to Aleister Black? No one ever liked Carlito. I don't know. He's just like the goon, right? He always just like helps them cheat. The funny thing, I call him the Apple guy. I meant no disrespect to you, Adam. I'm Ron, not Scorpion would be a cool name, but I like Buddy is like a beast. Yeah, but like Buddy is like a beast. Oh yeah, you guys are still talking about that conversation. I'm like wondering, what are you guys talking about right now? Ah, I just went back in my mind, in my memory. Did they do the, speaking of Rhea Ripley, did they do her triple threat today or is that tomorrow? I don't even know, I'm lost. I mean, because I didn't watch everything today, so I don't know if I think it's tomorrow, right? Oh, Aleister Black is going to WWE? Yeah, WWE's consuming everything. They already got like the Lucha Libre people. And then I bet you eventually they consume AEW, or at least most of it. But no, AEW is like its own thing, right? Oh, you were saying, dude, but like, you know, you were telling me about AEW. I gotta check it out. Where did you say that I could stream it? Tomorrow will probably be a good watch. Dude, I think tomorrow's gonna be better than today. Today was like, I mean, there were some matches that were good, and of course the main event. But tomorrow's, I think, gonna be a really good card compared to today. I mean, a better card. My eyes was bad. I was looking at the wrong one. I thought it was Scorpion Man, and I need glasses or something, maybe. Yeah, Adam, don't worry about it, bro. It's all good. Man, I'm stuck on this level. Only 2 continues left. We'll probably get off of here in a bit, guys. How long have I been streaming for? Not that it matters. We're having such a good conversation. We're having fun. I don't look at the time, but... Oh, I've only been on for like an hour, almost 2 hours. That's cool. I mean, I used to stay on for like 3-4 hours. Let me turn on my fan though real quick, because it is getting a little hot in here. It gets hot like in the headphones. When you're in headphones and like in a little tiny room like I am, it gets kind of hot. So you got to turn on the fan, because all the heat gets trapped in this room. Although it's like cold outside, this room gets hot. No matter, especially in But that's why I like wearing headphones in the winter. In the summer, it's gonna suck to wear these freaking headphones. I'm gonna have to crank the AC and like, let's see. I didn't like Carlito even when he was an active performer back in the day. I never saw him when he was actually a. Hey, that's kind of cool that he just gets paid to appear and to eat apples and like interfere in matches. I mean, I'd like a job like that, where I could just be at every show, eating my apple, and then just like I don't know, interfere in matches, but I get to be at every show. That's like that's almost like being an announcer or being Paul Heyman. I mean, come on. Paul Heyman gets paid to hit people in the balls and be at all the shows and eat all the hot dogs he wants. on the house. Think of the life these people have that get to be in like these positions where they don't have to take as many bumps, but they get to enjoy every show. That's life right there, man. It would be, I think, being like a WWE announcer is like the greatest job in the world because you get to be at every show and you get to commentate. I bet you Pat McAfee and what's his name, Michael Cole, they'd be drinking some whiskey before the show backstage. Oh yeah, a little bit of Jack and Coke, or maybe some of the Rock's tequila, Terramana, or maybe some of Cody Rhodes' Neatly. So good, I drink it neatly. That's how a stupid song is in my head. Dude, advertising works. I kind of want to try that damn Wheatley vodka because of the stupid hearing that damn jingle every 5 minutes. AW works with a bunch of other companies, and it's a private company. The owner would probably never sell. Yeah, they're not going to sell. It's all good, Adam. I myself also love Rhea, full gear and makeup, and plain Jane. She can do it all. Yeah, Rhea is very attractive, actually. I just think that she's more attractive because she can kick my ass. There's something attractive about a woman that's good looking, but she can also kick ass. I don't know. Something weird about that, right? Like, I don't know why I think that. I just think, man, it's like she's hot and she can kill me. Just adds to the excitement. I don't know. anyways, that's enough of that. Rhea's awesome, though. I hope she wins. She really deserves to win. I mean, I'm just a fan of her, so of course I want her to win. I'm not saying the other two girls don't deserve it. They probably do also, but I just want her to win. I want her to eradicate them. Because she's the eradicator, man. Oh, the stupid hand. Get the hell off me. Stupid Addams Family piece of crap hand. Okay, run. Go for it. You go for it, bro. You got this. Go. Yeah, go for the go. Go for the go. Go for the gusto. Oh my god. Okay. No. Okay, stay here. It can't hit you right here. Can they? Damn it, they can still hit you there. There's no escape, foolish mortal. No. This sucks. Maybe if I stay right here, they can't hit me. Oh crap. This is horrible. What? When is the snow gonna shut up? This snow needs to know its role and shut its mouth. Oh, speaking of know your role and shut your mouth, who thinks The Rock and Stone Cold is showing up for a surprise tomorrow at the main event? I just have a feeling, like you said, who was saying there's going to be fireworks? I think there's going to be fireworks. Oh yeah, I think there's going to be a little bit of interference. And I don't know what's going to happen. I've heard some rumors. So far, most of the rumors that I heard for night one all came true. So I don't want to pay attention too much for the night two predictions because I don't want it to ruin it for me. But just about every prediction they made for night one came true. Somebody on the internet knows something. There's someone leaking the information. But also there was this one fan saying that if certain things happen, you can kind of tell who's going to win. So I don't know. These guys got it down to a science. Whether if this happens... Oh, The Rock's gonna be there? Oh my god, bro. I'm excited. I like The Rock. I just want him to pull out the belts and just start beating people for no reason. That's what he does. He just shows up drunk off Terramana and takes off his belt, and it's like, The Rock is the final boss, and I'm here to whip your ass. Pat McAfee is doing his dream life. Dude, Pat McAfee, I wish I was Pat McAfee. Talk about football all week. And live his childhood dream on Friday. You guys want to say, and he has his own show, and his own thing where he was interviewing Roman Reigns, and his own TV show, I think now, and he gets to be at every show with unlimited hot dogs and probably a beer. I mean, God, I wish Pat McAfee is living the life, man. I wish I could be like Pat McAfee when I grow up. I'm already old, but when I really grow up, I want to be like Pat McAfee. She has the star power without needing the belt. So I'm hoping for Io because she's amazing. And the crowd isn't behind her as much as Bianca. Dude, I like Io Sky, though. I love her attitude and the way she does her, character. All the stuff she does on the way to the ring. And I love her theme song. And I think her moves are awesome. Yeah, I kind of think Io deserves it, man. Because I think, like, yeah, Rhea, she's gonna be a star no matter what. But Io is like, I mean, she's so skilled. She does deserve to get the belt. The Rock 100%, but I don't know about Stone Cold. Dude, I got to appreciate and congratulate you, man, because I ain't never made it this far in Kid Chameleon. Thank you, Adam. I've made it farther than this, but I'm just not able to. I haven't been. I want to try to beat it tonight, man. Imagine if Stone Cold made a special appearance and gave the stunner to Dirty Dom and all his cronies. Dude, I wish Stone Cold would just freaking stun the whole Judgment Day. That would be fun. Yeah, dude, because they're bullies, man. They just, like, gang up on people. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Stone Cold needs to go there and just lay the smackdown. Just stun everyone. Stun everyone and then just chug a couple beers for old time's sake. That's what I want to see him. Just go there and stun people and then just freaking chug it. You know. Oh, you get a life there, but then you die. That was stupid of me. Dude, if Stone Cold did that, I would go crazy. Because, like, Stone Cold Steve Austin... You know, growing up, Stone Cold Steve Austin was one of my favorites, along with The Rock and, you know, Undertaker, Kane. It was just a great era. It just sucks that a lot of my favorite stars are, like, retiring, you know, or already retired. It's like, what happened to the time, man? I don't know. I think you could get the little, like, the bug power, but I don't know how to get it. Is it right here? There's a way to get the bug power. Okay, I'm gonna stay down here. Get off me, you stupid hand. It's crazy. This game is freaking crazy. You can actually be a little bug. Okay, let's just wait for the snow to, like, shut up. And then we'll go after, like, the storm's over. And then we can just beat it. That's probably the best way to do it, right, guys? What time is it? It's already 11:30. Oh, no, it's not 11:30. It's, like, earlier than that. I was, like, I'm losing my mind. I'm calling that Carlito takes a bite of his apple and then gets stunned by Stone Cold. Dude, yeah, that would be perfect. Carlito's there plotting to interfere. Yeah, he bites the apple and then bam, Stone Cold just stuns him and then just chugs the beers and pours the beer all over him. And then he calls for 2 more beers so he could chug those beers. They need to do that, man. They just need to get Stone Cold to go in there and just do, I mean, he says he's done, like, doing full matches, but he still do, like, little segments, you know, where he just goes there to stun people. That would be badass. I think it would be, like, an honor to get stunned by Stone Cold, but I've always thought I want to get rock bottomed by The Rock at least once in my life. That would just be crazy. It must feel like something amazing to get rock bottom. I don't know. Or maybe it's scary. I don't know what these people feel, but sometimes I look at what they're doing. I'm thinking, what are these? I'm a little bug. Oh, I can't get past this part. Damn it. I think the best way to try to even beat the snow level is with the little bug power. Damn it, I'm running out of time. This sucks. Alright, let's just go for broke. Let's just try it. There's gotta be time in one of these stupid little things right here. Or power or something. Give me something, bloody hell, man. Can't believe this. One more continue, guys. This is the end. But we're gonna try to be, it was barely sold, but remember when Stone Cold gave the stunner to Trump? Oh, yeah. Damn, I forgot to hit start again because I was thinking about stuff. Damn it. Alright guys, we're just gonna give this one more try. Let's look at the storyline. It's kind of cool. See, this is what I thought arcade games were gonna be like. Just like this. But they lied to us. The Lawnmower Man lied to us. And so did Short Circuit in Tron. Well, it didn't lie. It's just like the future wasn't as... And Back to the Future and all that. And even Robocop and Terminator. Just the future wasn't as exciting as they portrayed it to be. And what I mean by that is VR is not as awesome as like in the Lawnmower Man. And neither is AI. It's not as good as Terminator. Or maybe we're still not at that level yet. Probably we're just not like years away from all that anyways, but you know what is badass? Retro games. That's the thing. Retro games never let me down, neither did old school arcades or old school movies. or old school TV shows as well. And wrestling. I think wrestling is my favorite thing right now. One of the worst stunner cells ever. Yeah. Well, you know, Trump, he just... Who was the guy that Trump jumped on top of and started, like, swinging on him? I remember the clip was floating around Facebook the other day, and it was so funny. Oh, I think he jumped on Vince and started punching him in the face. I think he did a pretty good job with that attack. It looked pretty real. It looked pretty real, you know. It's like... Yeah, but one of the worst stunners, yeah. It's just like we need Stone Cold tomorrow, man. We need Cold. If he doesn't, I'm gonna be mad. Yeah, I just rewatched it. He was hammering into Vince's head. Yeah. Battle of the Billionaires. Oh man, those were good times, man. And remember when Mike Tyson went to like I don't know, get in like Stone Cold's face? That was crazy, dude. That like WWE was so wild back in the day. Like now they talk about, oh, there's a celebrity in the crowd. But back then the celebrities would get involved in the matches. I mean, but just like random celebrities, not even people that train. Like I understand Logan Paul, you know, he trains to be in there, but like they'd have like crazy things like Trump and Tyson just in there. Oh, they did have like a confrontation though today where like someone from the audience fought with what was his face? With the Grande Americano. So I guess they are starting to do that now. They should have like Macaulay Culkin like fight with Dirty Dom or something. Confrontation with the crowd. It's like, but it's like all scripted, of course, but still, we kind of crazy. Yeah, they should have like, I don't know, that was kind of crazy though, because that guy in the audience was like, I think he was a wrestler too, right? And Grande Americano like straight up like shoved him and then he like kicked him in the face. That was crazy. Yeah, there's an interview where they said they talked about it and Trump was like, yeah, it's like, I'll do it. Tron. Adam, yeah, what do you think about, who's gonna watch the new Tron? You know about Tron, Adam? I think you know about Tron. I'll give it to Vince. All sex past crimes ignored. He was willing to do almost anything he asked his employees to do. Yeah, I'll say this, that Vince actually got in on the action. Like when Stone Cold would beat him up and The Rock would beat him up. I mean, he was down to take some bumps. Vince was down to do it for the ratings. He didn't care. He would do anything. Why does everyone hate Vince McMahon? I don't think people hate Vince McMahon, but Vince McMahon did some naughty things, and so like now the public sees him a different way. Which I think we all kind of already figured he was kind of a naughty person, but we didn't know how naughty he was, you know. According to the allegations. But wasn't Santino plucked from the crowd for his first match? Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm seeing like this crazy stuff. Oh yeah, didn't Logan Paul snatch somebody out of the crowd, like a comedian? But then AJ Styles came to save him. Yeah, so they are doing stuff like where the crowd's involved, but of course it's pre-planned. You know, it's still kind of crazy though. It adds to the entertainment. They had a thing where like, this is what I want to see. Gunther called out Goldberg, and Goldberg like was ready to go. He jumped over the railing, you know, over the barrier, and he was just ready to like kick ass. And then people are saying there might be a match between Goldberg and Gunther. I mean, that would be kind of cool because they're both kind of like old school style wrestlers, so like that would be perfect actually, you know. That was pretty intense though, when he was like just totally talking smack to Goldberg, and Goldberg's like, screw this. He just snapped and he took off his hat and just jumped over the railing. I was like, I'd be hella scared if Goldberg was jumping over the railing and coming after me. I'd be like, oh hell no. Yeah, but I would never be stupid enough to talk trash to Goldberg. Hell no. I'm kind of scared of Goldberg. I used to be scared of Goldberg when I was younger too. Like I was like, that guy looks like he could kill someone. Wasn't Goldberg the original guy that invented the spear, but now everyone does the spear? Logan Paul is not little. Yeah, he's not little. I don't hate Vince, but he did do very questionable things with his employees, usually women. Just look into his lawsuits that got him kicked out of his own company. Yeah, dude, like a lot of crazy stuff came out. My mate was such a mark. He thought if anyone from the crowd got involved that it was real. No, that's never been real. It's always been like scripted. I mean, I think there was sometimes when stuff happened that shouldn't have. Like there was this guy that somehow got backstage, and then he came out through the entrance and he like tackled Seth Rollins, and security came out. I don't think that was scripted. There is rare occasions where stuff, it just happens. It was crazy. Yeah, that was nuts though. I don't know what the guy was thinking. He's like, I'm gonna be part of the show. It's like, what was he thinking, man? I don't know, that was just crazy. People just want to be part of the show. But man, I think there was another incident where some fan jumped into the stage against the NWO, and Macho Man Randy Savage was like ready to actually fight him. I don't know. It could have been scripted though. You never know. I don't think the tackle to Seth Rollins was scripted. That looked too crazy. But some of the other stuff that does look pretty scripted. Like, and they'll just say, "Oh, Macho Man was ready to kill him, but he got out of the ring in time." You know. So it probably. Goldberg was there, man. I don't think anybody will be as over as he was during his streak. Oh, Goldberg was the man. Yeah, dude, Goldberg was freaking. I mean. Yeah. He kicked ass, and I mean, he was like the originator of the spear, right? I mean, basically everyone doing the spears is like a homage to Goldberg. Like his legacy lives on. Because you got everyone doing the spear now. You got Roman, you got Jey Uso, you got Braun Breaker. But Braun Breaker at least put like his own spin on it. You know what I mean? He made it like the super spear. And of course, Braun Breaker has Scott Steiner's The Frankensteiner, so paying homage to the Steiners, which is awesome because he comes from that family, you know, Scott Steiner and Rick Steiner, which is so cool. The Frankensteiner is like an amazing move. That's probably one of my favorite moves from Braun Breaker. It's such a crazy move. Just looking at that, I'm like, how does he do that? I don't know. These guys they do some crazy, amazing things, man, in the ring. People say that he really isn't a bad guy behind closed doors. He just plays a bad guy. Please believe there is a lot of lies against them because of political reasons. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, when you're rich and famous, any little thing you do, I mean, they could just use it against you. You know, it's like. But also, like with Vince, he had a lot of crazy text messages. You always have to realize that, like with text messages, they could always pull that up. So you never want to say nothing crazy over the wire. You know, I mean, it's just better not to do anything crazy, but if you don't do it in the text messages, because like they just try to use that as evidence now, or like emails and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I don't really know, man. It's like there is a WCW match where a fan jumped up onto the ring apron, and the referee Mark Kurtz kicked him in the face and put him in a headlock while the wrestlers kept the match going. R.I.P. Wow, dude. The referee kicked him in the face and put him in a headlock. That's crazy. Yeah, you're not supposed to actually get in the matches as a fan. You're supposed to just kind of watch. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, sometimes there is like instances where like fans do get involved and not supposed to. But usually if it's a thing where they go back and forth, it's like planned. But if it's ever where like they jump into the ring and then they get kicked out right away, yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. That wasn't part of the show. Well, because it's dangerous. It's because the wrestlers know how to do stuff a certain way not to get hurt or hurt the other person. And if someone just gets in there and starts getting crazy, somebody could actually get hurt. That's the thing. Or they'll hurt themselves, you know, more than likely. Because they don't know. But yeah, wrestling is awesome. The wrestlers say that Triple H is a better boss, but that probably because he's been there and done it. Oh, yeah, like he treats the wrestlers better. Yeah, because, I mean, yeah, exactly. Triple H knows what it's like being the performer. So, like, he knows what they go through, what they feel, how crazy the business actually is. Like, be on the road. Like, yeah, they were saying, like, people had a match on SmackDown, like, last night, and they got pretty beat up, and then they had to do a match today. They can't just be like, I don't feel like it, I'm sore. You know, they just have to do it, man. I think the people that were like on Raw, and then they had WrestleMania, they had at least like a week to like recuperate. Well, I don't know. I think they do more shows than that, though. That's what's crazy. They do a lot of shows that aren't even on the air, that are just shows. But I don't know. I don't know if they do it for WrestleMania. I think they do let them rest a little more. But yeah, WrestleMania is awesome. Night 2 is going to be amazing. I'm pretty excited. One of the wrestlers in that match, Dean Malenko, was watching the ref fight and was surprised that he didn't need to step in to help the ref at all. Yeah, he's probably like, this ref is a savage. Yeah, it's like, this ref doesn't even need, he doesn't need help from the wrestlers. He'll just kick ass by himself, you know? Yeah, bro, that's some crazy stuff. I love it. There's been some crazy stuff. That ref is like, that ref was probably a wrestler though at one time. I mean, he had to know some moves to be able to do all that. Like, I don't think he just doesn't know wrestling. That's awesome though. I'm gonna turn up the music in my headphones a little louder. It's like, this song's awesome. I saw WWE when they came to Glasgow. Roman Reigns made his entrance through the fans next to our row. Oh, Scorpion, that is awesome. Yeah, that is epic right there, bro. I would love to see a live WWE show. I've never been to one, but I think I need. Or maybe next year go to WrestleMania, especially if The Rock is there. Yeah, if The Rock is there tomorrow as a surprise guest, I'm going to be happy. But I also want to see some Stone Cold, because people keep saying that Stone Cold is in Las Vegas. I mean, what does that mean? You know, it's like, Stone Cold's in Las Vegas, but what is he doing in Las Vegas, you know? I don't think he's just getting drunk and gambling. I just think he's there for a reason. Or maybe he's just there to watch WrestleMania. He could just be in the audience. I just want him to, like, come out, though. Because at first he said he wasn't going to be at WrestleMania, and then like people are saying on Friday they're like, Stone Cold is in Vegas. So it just seems a little crazy, man. I don't know, there's a chance that he'll do something. He was there for the Hall of Fame. His match against Bret Hart at WrestleMania 13 was the first ever Hall of Fame match. Oh, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, Bret Hart was so awesome. Yeah, that's when I used to watch wrestling a lot. I barely got into it this past 2 years. I had stopped watching for years. For whatever reason. And then I started watching again a couple years ago, but I didn't get into it. And then for some reason, my friend, she kept telling me about wrestling. She watches wrestling. And then I noticed The Rock last year was like, you know, doing a lot of clips on YouTube. And then I ended up, you know, getting Peacock so I could watch WrestleMania. My other friend, he's like, you need to get Peacock because you get WrestleMania, and then You can watch all the old WrestleManias and the old shows. And yeah, so that was that. But yeah, and then I got Netflix, and then now I watch Raw. I still don't watch SmackDown because I don't have the channel. I don't have cable, but check this out. Oh yeah, look at that magic power. Flying is fun. Red Bull that gives you wings. It was the match. It was the match that made SC. He passed Stone Cold. He passed out on the sharpshooter while his face was full of blood. Oh, dude, I remember that. That was just crazy. The best about that night was getting my hand clapped by Natalia. Dude, Scorpion, that is so awesome. That's so freaking awesome right there. Now I really want to go to a show. He refused to tap out. Yeah, he wasn't gonna tap out, man. Stone Cold doesn't tap. That's just crazy, though. I do remember that match now that you're telling me about it. All right. Get this. I mean, you need him to fly over to the other part to get that power up, but all right, this time let's beat the snow level. I'm gonna try to beat the snow level. I promise this time. It's like my friend from back in the day used to say, "For reals this time." Whoa, it's still going on. What the hell? Man, video games were so crazy in the 90s. I mean, this was just insane. I don't think Stone Cold should do much in the ring unless it's really scripted good and actually referring to his health. Oh, yeah, definitely, Adam. Like, I'm just saying, like, come out and, like, stun some people and maybe chug a couple beers. Stone Cold did tap to Kurt Angle once. Oh, yeah, that's right. Freaking Kurt Angle, though, with the ankle lock. Yeah, well, the ankle lock is pretty crazy, though. I mean, I think I would tap to that, too. But, like, that was one of the first times in WWE that a person in other than a sleeper hole wouldn't submit. Big moment. Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. Ankle lock ain't no joke. Yeah, dude, the ankle lock is crazy. I would not want to feel that. These guys are tough, though, to not tap or to just hold on for so long. I mean, you got to be a tough cookie. Because most regular person would tap in 5 seconds and just be like, that's it, I'm dying. It's like, that's it, let me go. I've only seen WWE live in Glasgow, though. It would be good to see it in the U.S. Oh, yeah, Scorpion. That would be, like, super awesome. I want to see it one day. I mean, I want to see a live show. I loved this match against Kevin Owens a couple years ago. If you look what Brock Lesnar did before wrestling, what was the real wrestling? That's what I did. Oh, you mean like the college and amateur wrestling? Oh, yeah, definitely, Adam. I know what you mean. I think also Kurt Angle did the form of the real wrestling, right? I think that Kurt Angle and what's his name? Kurt Angle and Brock actually had a real wrestling match backstage. But like real wrestling, like, you know what I'm saying, like the wrestling you're talking about, Adam. And one of the craziest things I heard was that Kurt Angle walked, I guess, backstage, and it was Brock Lesnar versus Big Show, and they were wrestling like for real. And he said that Brock Lesnar was like dominating Big Show, which is nuts. And then after that, I think they tell all these crazy backstage stories, but like, man, I want the video. You know, why can't we see those matches? They should the real wrestling matches. You know, that would be crazy. Just hardcore. I don't know. It would be good. I think it would be kind of cool. Maybe one day they'll let us see that footage, if there is footage. I see, back then, nobody had smartphones with internet, so there's probably no cameras. So all these stories we get. Gunther tapped in 3 seconds tonight. Yeah, Gunther likes to apply the pressure to people, but he doesn't like it. Well, I would have tapped too, because he had like 3 Uso splashes. And then imagine someone, after you took those 3 hits, they're just like grabbing you and choking you. Like he probably had nothing else left in the tank, dude. Yeah, that was it for him. If you, did you break your neck at the Olympics though, Adam? Oh no, wrong. I didn't say that. I'm just reading it. Yeah, even Kane has tapped to Kurt Angle, someone that's supernatural shouldn't have been given that. Yeah, dude, Kurt Angle's crazy, and that ankle lock is just nuts. I think Chad Gable also does the ankle lock, but he doesn't do it as good as Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's was perfect. I love the backstage stories. Who's the strongest? Who's the best fighter? Yeah, dude, I've heard some crazy backstage stories about where they really fought or they did like a real wrestling match. I just wish that us, the fans, could have saw some of that. You know, like I would have loved to have seen Kurt Angle versus Big Show in a real match. Come on, that's what we really want to see. I mean, I love the WWE stuff, but like straight up like amateur wrestling and all that and college wrestling, like yeah, it would have been cool to have seen that instead of just hearing about it. But I just imagine it in my mind. I'm like, man, that was probably really cool. Okay, I need to get some more time for this before I die. Yeah, guys, so this is going to probably be my last match. I'm going to just do the last continues. I'm going to try to beat the snow level. And yeah, tomorrow night 2 of WrestleMania is going to be, it should be excellent. I mean, it should be awesome. You know, I'm looking forward to the main event. A few of the other matches as well. I think it's going to be a better card than today. Today was okay. There was some matches I like. Of course, the main event. Dude, you know, CM Punk is going to be really pissed on Monday night. For a lot of reasons. Well, first of all, like he did this whole build up to WrestleMania to lose, but he lost because he got betrayed by his best friend. I mean, he's gonna be mad. He was mad before when he lost the Royal Rumble, when he lost the Elimination Chamber. You can imagine how pissed he's gonna be Monday. Man, it's gonna be epic. I'm kind of looking forward to Raw just because he's gonna snap. Like every time, it's gonna be insane. I wonder if Paul Heyman's going to be there. I don't think he is. Yeah, or maybe he will be. I don't know. That's just going to be crazy. Oh, man. Yeah, wrestling. I think they're starting to bring back the drama in wrestling, you know. I never thought that Paul Heyman would be a key storyline, though, this year. No one saw that coming. I didn't know Paul Heyman was going to get involved in a match. That's another thing. And I think, you know, like that's crazy. It's like, yeah, he's doing those low blows, man. All right, let's go. I had to turn off the fan because it was getting too cold in here. Gotta go get my pizza. My pizza's still in the, I think in the baby oven. Little tiny oven. Okay. Jump. Boom, shakalaka. This level's crazy hard. I mean, it's not that hard, but like, I mean, it's like, I was just joking. Real wrestling is crazy. I see clips all the time. I'll 100% admit I can't do that. Yeah, I don't think I could do either. I couldn't do the real wrestling. I probably couldn't do the WWE stuff, and I couldn't do UFC. I don't think I could do anything. I could probably do like a street fight against somebody that doesn't know how to fight. If like someone that doesn't really know how to fight against me, I think I could take certain people on, but not if somebody knows what they're doing. They'll probably get me every time. You know, it's like, forget about it. Drew McIntyre made Angle tap out using the ankle lock. Angle lock. Ooh, Drew McIntyre did. I like Drew McIntyre. Where's Drew McIntyre? Isn't he having a match tomorrow? Or is he or not? I don't know. The Drew versus Priest match might be great. Yeah, right. They're supposed to be yeah, Drew versus Priest, right? Tomorrow. Tony's channel, what's up? I'll never get over the fact that Glenn Jacobs Kane used to be his mask, this masked monster who never talked way back in the day to the mayor of Knoxville, Tennessee. Pretty surreal. Yeah, dude, he was like this mysterious, dark, spooky guy. Yeah, and now he's the mayor. Like, what the hell, man? But I think he should have kept the same persona where he doesn't talk. He just, like on a letter, writes on a piece of paper or something. That would have been cool. He should have wore the mask. He should wear the mask and the costume while he's the mayor. Who's gonna mess with that mayor? He will lay the smack down. Nah, thank God. I never had my neck broke. Adam, dude, for real, that like wrestling looks insane. Heyman is one of the best actors they have. He doesn't have to wrestle or take many bumps, but he makes every segment he's in better. Well, yeah, he just has to like hit people with a chair or pass somebody a chair or, whoa, this guy's shooting like magical green balls at me. Yeah, Paul Heyman is like, yeah, I mean, he's very good at, acting and bringing the drama for sure. Oh, crap. What is it? What a cheater. Yeah, Heyman. Oh, he's good. I mean, he had me fooled. Like, I kind of did hear what people thought the results of the triple threat was going to be, but I had no idea it was going to happen like that. That's the difference. Oh, yeah, let's get more time. More time is always good. Didn't Heyman take a pedigree from Triple H one time? Did he? Jacob Fatu put him through a table last year, which was crazy. Roman Reigns threw him to the ground, and I think that also Seth Rollins put hands on him. At this point, though, what they're doing to this poor man, it's elderly abuse. Because isn't he like freaking 65? No one should be putting him through a table or, putting hands on him. I don't know. But hey, he's probably like, as long as it means more money, do what you gotta do. They're like, but Paul, the ratings will go through the roof if you let it put you through a table. He's like, just make sure the checks are signed. I can imagine what they say backstage. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Oh, be positive. Go for the win. Go for the win. Is there any like powers ups in here? Nope, there's nothing here. No, got my ass kicked. That sucks. Hey, what's up, everybody? Yeah, that's so true, Tony's channel. Guys, if anybody new stops by, I see like a few new viewers on the thing. Please subscribe for new retro streams every week. I try to do these every day. Just make it part of my night and part of my day. WrestleMania was awesome so far. I unfortunately dislike Kane for political reasons, but him as a wrestler was amazing. He was a literal monster. Yeah, Kane's awesome, dude. In TNT, Bully Ray put Dixie Carter through a table. Oh, dude, Bully Ray would put everyone through a table. Remember him and Bubba Ray Dudley? He'd be like, get the tables. It wouldn't like also Bully Ray like do like a nosedive off of the top rope and hit people in the balls? That was sad. Dude, that was so hardcore back in the old WWE. That had to hurt. Bubba Dudley put a 7-year-old Mae West through a table off the top rope. Oh, yeah, Bubba Dudley does not care. Mae Young, she took the power bomb like a champion. Oh yeah, Bubba Ray Dudley does not. He does not care. He'll put anyone through a table. Oh, okay. Well, if she could do that, then I guess Paul Heyman could get put through a table. Especially if the ratings go up. Paul Heyman's like, I'll do anything for the ratings. As long as the storyline going for Monday night and like the next episodes, you know? It's just gonna make it crazier and crazier. It's gonna make the rivalry between CM Punk and what's his face? And Seth Rollins just more crazy, you know? Which means more ratings and... Yeah, like now I'm just interested to see what's gonna happen Monday. Like I like the way they get the story going. Alright, we beat this level finally. Nice. After getting my ass kicked on it. But she was a true wrestler, wrestling for decades. Yeah, so she knew how to take that hit. All those, like, you know, she was like up there in years, but I guess she's like, I could still do it. So I have a question to you, like, you know, like all these guys, like Pat McAfee and like Michael Cole and like Paul Heyman, they all get like unlimited hot dogs and snacks, right, at the shows. It's probably part of like their package deal. Probably like a limited beer too, aside from what they're getting paid. Because I mean, man, that's just awesome. Unlimited hot dogs, unlimited pretzels. Unlimited Cokes, but more importantly, unlimited beers. Man, I need to get another power up. I got my ass kicked. You're THC positive? That's awesome, Adams. Adam, that is awesome. Good to see you again, Adam, man. I haven't seen you for a long time. I mean, like you said, we see each other on Facebook, but haven't seen you on my stream in a while. And I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you guys are all doing good, man. We're having a good weekend. WrestleMania is pretty awesome this year. I think it was a little bit better last year overall, but maybe the storylines are just better because they're keeping it going with the triple threat. Now Monday night's going to be very interesting. Now I'm just thinking, what's CM Punk going to say? I don't think Roman's going to be there, but you know, CM Punk and Seth, well, I wonder what they're going to say and what's going to happen after that. Will Paul Heyman be there? I don't know. Gonna get interesting though. What the hell? Get my butt kicked. I already beat this level. Why can't I beat it now? I'm just getting my butt kicked so bad. Okay, cool. We're back in business. I got another. You gotta beat the snow level, man. I can't just go out like that and not beat the snow level. Because I've beaten the snow level before. It's just tough. You gotta get like the bug power. That sounds funny, the bug power. You gotta get the bug ability. Okay, but the sound's great, right? But think about the fact that you can't go to the washroom all night. Yeah, that's the problem. So they probably just have like one beer and then they pig out after the show. Either way, it's so awesome that... Yeah, well, that's probably how I would do it, especially if I was like an announcer. I mean, Paul Heyman could probably still eat all the hot dogs because he doesn't have to be on the mic all night. Being an announcer, yeah, you're pretty much obligated to be in that seat all night. I mean, do you think they have time to run to the bathroom in the commercial breaks? I don't know. Or do they have to be commentating the whole time? Yeah, so that does sound good, but like they probably just like have a bunch of stuff after the show. That's what I'd do. Be like unlimited hot dogs, popcorn, all that, beers. Yeah, you can't really drink a ton of beer if you're an announcer. You're gonna piss your pants. It is. Oh my god. Maybe RVD will because it's 420. Oh, RVD. Oh my god, dude. RVD's awesome. I wonder if Paul Heyman would win the women's championship. Paul Heyman versus who, though? Versus Rhea Ripley or versus Io Sky? Or versus Bianca Belair. I don't know. Like, who will it be? I still think Io Sky could be Paul Heyman because she's faster and she has more moves, even though he's probably like stronger than her. But if he does like anything where he does like, you know, the chair stuff that he does, he might be able to win. Oh, I think I gotta go on this thing right here. This is the way you get out. Oh yeah, you gotta go through the sewers. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I was like, why can't I beat this level? I've beaten it before. There's no reason why I can't beat it, you know. Michael Cole even said during a close-up of a football player in the crowd, down to beer, and it looked delicious. I'm betting that they all starve until pigging out in the after party. Yeah, they probably do. I would probably, like, if I was an announcer, just have like a pretzel, something light, and then just chug some beers. But I wonder if they can run to the bathroom and take a piss. Like, if so, they probably just have like one beer, do the show, and then after pig out and just go chug a ton of beers. That's what I'm thinking they do. But yeah, definitely at the after party. I just have a feeling that Paul Heyman does eat a lot of hot dogs backstage, and we just don't know about it. Like, I always imagined that someone should ask him that. It's like, you know how you get to be at the shows? Do you get access to a limited concession stand stuff? That would be a crazy question. He's probably like, yeah, dude, I eat like 5 hot dogs every show. That would just be insane. I don't know. You imagine what happens backstage. Like, did you guys see when CM Punk was like trying to eat the cereal? Like, he couldn't find a bowl and he was pissed. That was super funny. Comedy. They make comedy skits sometimes. He wanted to use like a championship cup. Some kind of cup, I think. It looked like the Stanley Cup or something. But he wanted to eat cereal out of it. They told him he couldn't. Yeah, crazy times, man, we're living in with CM Punk trying to eat out of the cup. The championship cup. Oh, I couldn't go through here. I mean... Oh, okay. But I did get more time. This is not the way to get through the level, though. Well, of course, Drunk Wizard, I have it iron-cladded in my contract. Yeah. I just heard it like, dude, you get like a limited concession stand access, like, for free. Yeah, he's like, oh yeah, I eat a lot of hot dogs every show. And a lot of beer. I mean, like, yeah. All these guys are lucky that get to be around the shows that don't actually like get beat up, but they still get to have all these things, you know. Being an announcer must be fun. You get to be at every show. Greatest job in the world, I think. One of the best jobs, probably. I put it in the top 10 of like greatest careers. Sometimes they poop in the ring, bro. Yeah, I've heard that happen to some people. Paul Heyman ate all the pies. Dude, Paul Heyman ate all the pies and he took all the bowls. That's why CM Punk couldn't find any. Hey, what if that was part of the storyline that Paul Heyman took all the bowls? And that's why CM Punk is going to be pissed at him. It's like, what happened to all the bowls? Paul Heyman took them. It's like, yeah, that'd be some crazy stuff, man. Yeah, but either way, I want to go to a show. I definitely would drink a lot of beer. Although I heard the beer is like super expensive at the shows, so I'll probably like get drunk at the hotel. Not drunk, but like just nice and buzzed, and then just have like a couple at the show. Maybe get a pretzel or something. But I'll probably just drink beer though, to be honest. That's probably the best thing. CM Punk has made a poopy in the ring before and embarrassing, yes, but sometimes, yeah. I think when CM Punk did that, though, he said he was on like some type of medication that didn't agree with his stomach, and like he had to do the bathroom there. Yeah, I know. Like if you like eat something or take some kind of pill that doesn't agree with you, yeah. And I guess he couldn't just say, "Well, excuse me, everyone, I need to go use the bathroom." I mean, that would just be crazy. Like screw it. Maybe they should just have porta potties around the ring. No, right? Like if any wrestler needs an emergency, just go to the porta potty. It's like, hey, that would be a good idea for the announcers. Then they could pig out and drink beer. They don't even gotta go backstage. There's that porta potties there. It's like, Michael Cole's still in the porta potty, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, too many hot dogs. Oh man, can you imagine? That'd be kind of crazy. Rod Jones did the ref just kick it out of the ring. Oh man. Okay, we're getting crazy now. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy. WWE talk. What really happens between after the show? What happens? What really happens backstage? How many hot dogs did Paul Heyman really eat before he went out to the ring? We know that Stone Cold drank a ton of beers, though. Like, that's one thing we do know. Stone Cold drank all the beer. What are you talking about? Damn it, dude. I'm getting my ass kicked tonight. Not a good thing. We got 3 continues, though. What the hell's going on? No, I mean, I don't know if I'm the only one, but I always feel like Paul Heyman does have a lot of hot dogs. He looks like he's a hot dog type of guy. I don't know. I could be wrong. He could be a pretzel guy. We know that CM Punk is a Paul Heyman guy, but is Paul Heyman a hot dog guy? I mean, you gotta think about these things. I think about weird stuff. That's the thing. When my mind wanders, like every time I see all Paul Heyman, I was like, I wonder if he likes the concession stand food here, or like, does he eat it? He probably has a limited access in his contract to that stuff, and he's a lucky bastard because I want a hot dog. You know, it's not even fair. It didn't leave his trunks. That's crazy, bro. Real question, is it Paul Heyman? Is Paul Heyman an a-hole in real life, or it's just on TV? I think he's kind of like, every businessmen are actually like that. Like my uncle was a businessman, and he's actually an a-hole in real life, like all 24/7. So usually business guys are kind of a-holes. They have to be, because they have to be tough and they have to be shrewd. Otherwise, they're gonna get screwed if they're not tough. So that's the thing about crap, I can't get up there. Why can't I get the bug power? Is this the bug power right here? Oh my god, I got the samurai power. Yeah, he's a really good actor. I don't know, dude. I don't know what Paul Heyman's like in real life. I've never seen him like out of character. Because even in his interviews, he's in character. He kind of acts like an a-hole, but I think he's always in character. I've never seen him out of character. That's the thing. So no, I was right there. I had it, bro, and then I fell. What the hell? I ain't gonna lie, dude. I would love to whoop CM Punk's ass. I just don't like him, but maybe I just don't like the character he played, so he might be cool in real life. Yeah, CM Punk gets on my nerves, but I think that's his character. He's supposed to piss you off. The reason he pisses me off is because he reminds me of this guy I knew that was super annoying. He looks and sounds exactly like him. Same attitude, everything. So for me, it's more personal. He just reminds me of that guy. I could say I don't like his personality as a character, but I think he's good in the ring. In the ring, he's fun to watch. I just don't like his character persona, but that's his character. He's supposed to kind of be like, how do you say? You're either gonna love him or hate him. There's no like in between, I think, with him. Some people really love CM Punk, and some people just really don't like him. But I mean, I do like when he gets pissed off and he snaps on the mic. It's super entertaining. Lately, when he's been getting mad about being screwed over by like Seth Rollins, I gotta admit that's really entertaining. But when he used to do that thing and say he was better than people because he was sober, he didn't drink beer, I used to hate that crap. Well, like, what the hell, dude? You're better because you don't drink beer? I was like, you don't know what you're missing, my friend. I mean, you're probably a healthier person than me, but you don't know what you're missing. That's the thing. No! Stupid son of a... I can't. I blame CM Punk for my loss. No, just kidding. You have a good chance, yeah. They should have a porta potty right next to the announce table. That's what I'm saying, Adam. Just in case a wrestler has to go or one of the announcer has to go. I mean, at least they don't got to go in their pants. I just hate how he fucked up AEW by being CM Punk. Yeah, so there are so these are the Sinister Sewers. Yeah, Daniel's Hot Topics. I'm trying to beat the damn level, but I keep getting my ass kicked. I watch a lot of Undertaker's podcasts since his retirement. He's a real chilled guy with a lot of cool stories. Yeah, Undertaker's chill. I mean, I still want to piss him off, but he seems kind of like a cool, laid-back guy. I wasn't watching him during his WWE run, so I don't know the great Punk, but the way he acted in AEW, which tonight brought him back to wrestling, he acted way childish. Yeah, I heard he wasn't really cool the way he was acting at AEW. Yeah, man. Oh, okay. I got the bug power. This is what I need to win. Yeah, I heard he was like kind of an a-hole over there. And Seth Rollins says that he's Rollins. They're always gonna hate each other. Because, yeah, so the best chance you have at beating this level is the bug guy, because at least I think it's actually right here. Yeah, there it is. See, beating the bug is easier because you can stick to walls and stuff. Yeah, oh yeah, CM Punk, he's going to snap on Monday Night Raw. Watch, he's going to be super pissed that he lost. Okay, the snow level, let's do it. Let's just beat it once and for all. Screwing around. Let's just do this. I gotta try to just beat it before the snow starts falling. Because that's what screws me over, so I just gotta beat it. Or I could stay down here for now while the snow goes. But I think the snow never goes away. It just keeps snowing and it gets worse and worse and worse. What's up, everybody? If anybody new is watching, please subscribe. New retro streams every week. Gonna be playing these games and talking about beer and wrestling and the old school games in the 90s and the 80s and a lot of cool stuff. CM Punk will give the GTS to Michael Cole. You probably would, dude. Everything Seth says is 100% true. It's why I love the rivalry. They both hate each other, but are professional to use it to make the program better. Just like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels in the 90s. Yes, their rivalry is real. That's why people say wrestling's fake, but only to a certain extent. Certain wrestlers really do have a grind to act with each other, and that's what makes the show so good. When you have two guys that really hate each other, oh man, it makes the matches and the segments so good. Yeah, like everything that they did together this year. I mean, I know Seth says he hates him, but like at the same time, it's kind of like he helped Seth do some of his best work because of that anger and that rivalry that they have. It's like the yin and the yang. It's like they need each other. it just motivates them to go harder in every show and every match and just do crazy stuff, man. Like, yeah, real rivalries will really like just spawn a lot of great shows and like okay, I gotta like get him right here. Go. Yeah. Run, run, run. No. No! Bloody hell. Got screwed right there. That's so hard, man. That's why I don't hate the Flair versus Tiffany match tonight. If you watch closely, they give some stiff shots. Yeah, I think that Flair and Tiffany, they actually hate each other, like off the mic. It's not just in the ring. It spilled over to some real life words and real life stuff. And they like legit hate each other. And I love it. I mean, it just makes it better. And then that just like kind of... It kind of like makes you wonder, right? Because people always say, oh, wrestling's fake. But like sometimes it gets real. That's the thing. There's these real rivalries and they really start having real feelings. It's not just a script. Like, I know with some matches it's just the script, but with some, I mean, it gets real. Okay, so I'm protected by the snow here, but can I get a power up? I need a power up bad. No power up. What's over here? Death is there. Okay, let's just stay here. At least this, but then my time's gonna run out. It's like no matter what I do, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. All right, guys. I think this is gonna be the last two. I mean, yeah, this is gonna be the last run. Hopefully, we could beat this level before I'm gonna dip. Need to get breakfast. Hopefully, catch you soon. Scorpion, thank you for stopping by, my friend, so much. We gotta beat Streets of Rage 3 soon. I know you were the one teaching me how to beat that game. Have a good night. Good talking to you again, man. And I hope you have a great day. Have a great breakfast. Happy Easter. I think I gotta get to bed soon myself. That's why I didn't. Yeah, you know what? I didn't see the Flair versus Tiffany match. I gotta watch that. In fact, I'll probably do that right now. Get some popcorn, get some soda, watch it. Okay, I better just go. Hopefully there's like something here, like a power up. I need a power up so bad. No, they're not giving me jack crap. I'm totally screwed. Yeah, I'm probably getting towards the end of the match anyways. End of the match. I mean, end of the show. Oh, crap. Come on, give me something. There's no power-ups anywhere. Yeah, they screw you in this game. This game's tough. I mean, this level's tough. This, snow level. The snow level is tough, man. I don't know why the wizard can't beat it. WrestleMania Night 2 should be epic. Damn it! Suck at this game, man. Game over, man. It's over. All my continues are done. Alright, guys. I think this is a good point to end the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. If anybody new stopped by, thank you guys for the likes, for the comments, for the views. You guys are awesome. Please tune in tomorrow after WrestleMania. And I know most of us are watching WrestleMania. I will definitely be streaming. What did you guys want me to play again? Nightmare on Elm Street on Nintendo? Yeah, Ron, I am streaming tomorrow. We're gonna do, I think it was you, right, that told me you wanted me to stream Nightmare on Elm Street? 1992, see, this was a great year. This was when I was the happiest in my life. I had an old school TV, I had the Sega Genesis. I mean, life was perfect. We didn't really have internet yet in the early 90s. At least I didn't. I don't think I got the internet till like 98. I got AOL dial-up. I will say that the internet kind of changed life. It was life-changing when you first got internet, but it was kind of addictive. It still is, but I've been easing up on it. I feel like I just did so much typing in the 90s with the chat rooms. All right, Ron. Yeah, tomorrow after WrestleMania. And we'll do some Nightmare on Elm Street. That's going to be perfect because it's going to be something spooky for the nighttime. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're definitely going to do another show tomorrow. I guess we'll talk about night 2 tomorrow, what happens tomorrow night. Although we kind of talked about it today, but we'll talk about what happened. I got to go watch the other matches that I missed. And have another slice of pizza. Alright guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If anybody new stops by or is here right now, please subscribe. And new streams every week, man. Retro streams, wrestling talk, beer talk, old school 80s and 90s talk, toys, video games, TV shows, everything. But especially video games. Alright guys, have a good night, and I'll see you next episode.